And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. We're joined with 7 lovely ladies. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's the night, in the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as what seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
All right. Yeah, I know y'all like, what the hell is going on?
You, Chris, man. I'm tired of L. Chris in the chat. All right? Y'all
Chris,
niggas be tripping, man.
Rare Chris W, man. Rare Chris W.
Wait, what'd he do?
I don't know what he did.
No, every time the show fucking late. Oh, Chris, man. Oh, Chris. Oh, Mars in the gym. Oh, Chris. Crush is not here. Oh, Chris.
He's happy that we started on time for once. Well, actually, we started early, bro. That's a marker for us starting early, bro.
He said 10 on stream.
Yeah.
So we're early, nigga.
Yeah, no, but he's saying because normally he gets roasted for being late.
Oh. So what?
Okay, Fresh didn't hear anything you said, Chris, because your English sucks.
For the one time in history, he's here early. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
what
to do?
Yeah, because we started the show early.
All right, never mind.
No, Chris, I understood what you said. Chris,
yeah.
Fresh didn't understand what you said, but I understand what you said. Don't worry, Chris. Rare Chris W.
I just didn't hear him.
Yeah, well, no one understands Chris.
To his credit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, rumble.com/freshfit, okay, because at some point, we're probably going to get canceled. I've been going on a few rants this week, okay? The rant that I just went on earlier probably will get us canceled at some point. You know, they canceled our boy Andrew. You know, they're probably going to cancel us next. So, yeah, check us out on rumble.com/freshfit, Fresh and Fit, and then also rumble.com/Tate Speech. Free Tristan, free Andrew. As you guys know, 10 toes down, we support them all the way. And fuck Hassan, by the way. He was talking shit earlier, that fucking loser. Someone sent me a clip saying some bullshit, but yeah, Lasan Abi doing the normal shit he normally does. Freshfit.locals.com, guys. We can get all the behind-the-scenes stuff, whether it's us preparing for a show, parties, all that stuff. Freshfit.locals.com. Also, guys, we're on Megaphone. If you guys want to listen to us on audio, check us out over there. We got 2 different channels for Megaphone. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get fired at your job or canceled. This kind of content isn't safe for work, so check us out on Megaphone. And then also, discord.gg/freshfit if you guys want to talk to like-minded people all over the world. And get the merch at freshfitpodcaststore.com. Don't worry, Chris Blum t-shirt coming very soon. I'll probably work on it tonight. But I've been really focusing on my book, guys. It's pretty much done. I'm just going through the final edits right now. And then also, guys, Fresh and Fit Clips, okay, is our other YouTube channel. Go subscribe to Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. We post 3 clips on there and 2 shorts per day. Let's get that channel up to 1 million subscribers so I can get another gold plaque and flex on the haters, okay? And then also, Fresh?
Yes, guys. So, like I said earlier on the last stream, I'm going to do more reactions on this channel because you guys like that type of content. So we're going to do more reactions. I did one day ago with the girl from the show with the pink hair talking smack. Reacted to that.
I'm going to expose you, Fresh Prince.
Exactly.
CEO.
Expose me. That was hilarious. And then 200K on the way. Let's go. Oh, and now also, I might buy a new car tomorrow, so we'll see what's up.
Bro.
There you go.
Bruh. Well, Fresh being a nigga as usual. But anyway, guys.
Look at your new car. Look at your new car. Okay.
Check me out, guys, on Feta 1811. As you guys know, I break down criminal cases on there. The last one I did FTX. I did the SBF breakdown, and I also did an interview with Trap Lord Ross where I break down how the feds do criminal investigations, everything from wiretapping your phone to pen registers to subpoenas to search warrants, all that stuff. We go into detail how undercover operations are done, and I also cover your favorite serial killers, cover terrorism, everything that you guys like when it comes to true crime is on Feta 1811, and you get it from the perspective of a former special agent. No one else on YouTube has that, guys. So go ahead and check me out on Feta 1811 if you like that true crime stuff. But yeah, Chris, go ahead. It's on you.
And girls,
Rare Chris W, man.
Yeah, right. Shout out to the girls on the panel. Ladies, send me a DM on RNC Poxon on IG. Make sure book a show. Come on time. Let's get it. And also, too, ladies, DM Fresh and Fit million to reserve a spot at the party. Spots are very limited. IC can help you out with that. DM ladies only. No guys, DM the page. I swear to God, if I see any guys, ask me about the page. We'll leave you on the red, okay?
All right. And if you guys want to come to the party for the guys, I think we still got some tickets left. We'll put the link in the chat for y'all. If you guys want to go ahead, it's going to be January 14th. We're going to have it at a rooftop spot in downtown Miami, which I'm not going to disclose
We're
yet.
10 days away, man.
But it's lit, guys. It's going to be the most lit party by far in Miami.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So it's going to be lit. We're going to have some YouTubers, some celebs pull up. So it's going to be a good time. January 14th, guys. Cool. I guess without further ado, introduce lovely ladies on the panel.
And for location, check the
it'll be
email.
in your email.
Yeah, from Eventbrite. So.
Cool. So, ladies, welcome to the show. Give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start right here. Name, age, what you do for a living, dating status.
My name's Amanda. I'm 18 years old, and I go to school for nursing.
Wait, nurse?
Nursing.
So you're in college right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And where are you originally from?
I'm from Cuba.
Okay, where'd you go to high school?
Oh, from American.
In
Senior
Miami?
high. Yeah.
Here in Miami?
By
Okay.
Miami Gardens.
Oh shit! Carroll City.
Red flag, bro.
Carroll City.
Miami
They
Gardens.
changed the name to make it sound better.
Chopper.
Patriots. That's the hood. Okay.
We don't talk about that.
Okay, and then you're in college right now for nursing. You said.
Yes.
Okay, and then do you have a boyfriend, single, relationship?
Single.
Oh shit!
belongs to the streets.
Single or single AF?
Single AF.
There you go. Okay.
Did you just get out of a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like it. Name one thing he did wrong in the relationship and one thing you did wrong in the relationship.
Please tell us.
One thing I did wrong in the relationship was I was just very toxic.
Okay.
How so?
I would argue for fun.
Accountability.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's rare.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
she's Cuban. So.
And then what did he do wrong in the relationship? Pick one, please. Just one.
He cheated on me with my best friend.
I see why.
City boys, we up. All right. Yes, sir. Fantastic. All right. What about you?
Damn.
Hi guys, I'm Tiffany Fox. I am 30 and I'm an international.
30.
God damn it, Aaron, you do it every time.
Well, you're still 30.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? In March, I'll be the dirty one, okay? And I am an international porn actress
Okay. You're from Los Angeles originally?
originally, but now
Okay.
I live here.
Okay. What is your status?
Savage.
All right, I'll just put single and for the streets. Fantastic. And then highest education level completed?
I did some college and I didn't like doing web design.
Okay.
So
cool.
I got into boning flicks.
Okay. Interesting. Do you work, by the way, or are you just a full-time student?
I'm just a full-time student, but I do OnlyFans on the side.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let me put that as well.
I told you,
Yes,
nurses.
it's always the nurses, bro. Always the
Yeah.
nurses, man. Always the nurses, man.
Yeah, all right.
It's a
Fantastic.
hustle.
They belong to the ER.
All right.
Emergency room.
What about you? What's your name?
My name is Shoy, and I'm 25.
Uh-huh.
I go to University of Florida.
Okay.
I'm studying to be a doctor and anesthesiologist.
Okay. What are you? Are you in your? You're probably post grad at this point, right? At 25.
Mhm.
Okay. What did you get your bachelor's in?
So I got it in health and behavioral.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you want to be an anesthesiologist.
Yes.
All right. Cool. And do you work right now or just full time student?
Yes, I'm a full-time student and I work as well. I'm a medical technician.
Med tech. Okay.
Wait, medical.
So you're in med school right now then?
Yes.
Okay.
So I start actually tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Okay,
There you
life's
go.
gonna end for you there. It's really tough, but I'm sure you probably already know that.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
so where'd you do? Do you do your undergrad at UF too or no?
Yes.
So okay, you did it all at UF. All right. And then relationship status.
I'm single.
Cool. And then highest education level obviously is your bachelor's degree.
Mhm.
Cool.
Cool. Welcome.
What about and then where are you originally from?
I was born in New York, but I moved to Tampa when I was really young. So
Okay, so you say you're from Tampa. Cool. What about you?
My name's Caitlin. I'm 23. I have a bachelor's degree. Currently strip at Tootsie's.
Okay. We
Yeah.
threw a lot there. that was like a big transition. All right, so real quick, well, let's go with the BA
It's been
first.
a long 23 years.
Okay, so you have your bachelor's degree in what specifically?
Human physiology and business administration and management.
Okay, I can see why you strip now. Okay,
Yeah,
and then where'd you get your bachelor's degree from?
Boston University. Yeah.
Yo, you can't make this shit up,
It
man.
sucks to be you, I guess. I went to Northeastern, so
Oh, fuck.
yeah, the enemy. That's the enemy right
I didn't
there.
know that.
Yeah. Okay, so where are you originally from?
New Hampshire.
What part of New Hampshire?
Hooksett, like southern New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got your bachelor's degree, and then you're a dancer at Tootsie's.
Yes, I worked in consulting for a year, but I got laid off in June. So now I'm a stripper and I do OnlyFans.
Fuck it, YOLO. Huh?
Yeah.
Whatever works, right?
And then relationship status?
Very single.
Single AF.
Did you also just get out of a relationship like her?
I know. I've been single for like 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Red flag.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. I think we got that. And then obviously the highest education level is your BA.
Yep.
Single, New Hampshire. All right, cool. What about you? What's your name?
My name's Kirsten. I have.
You want to stop yelling at us?
Yeah, please. My ears bleed. Please.
Speak up, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. All right, what is it? Say it again.
Kirsten.
Kirsten, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, shit.
Red flag.
All right.
Man, did he check her on the way in, bro?
Yeah, somebody pat her down.
She's wearing a coat. I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
She might expose that shit.
What do you do for work?
I am. I have my RN, which is a nursing degree.
Wait, nurse?
So you have a bachelor's degree?
Yeah, but I'm in beauty school to open up my own business.
Okay.
So I'm
So
doing a
you're
med
studying
spa.
right now to be an esthetician.
It's a certification.
To be an esthetician or something else?
Esthetician nurse.
Okay. All right.
They got a nurse for
I
estheticians?
didn't know that.
It's like doing Botox, lip fillers.
Oh,
all
okay,
of that
okay,
stuff.
Okay. So you would work probably under the guidance of a plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I'd have a doctorate
Yeah.
in my office. Yes.
Okay.
Would you ever get surgery yourself?
No.
Okay.
Ah, interesting.
Now there's a market for it in Miami, so I can
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
Okay, so you're a registered nurse right now, but you want to transition to that side. And then what do you have your bachelor's degree in nursing? You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and where'd you do it at?
DePaul in Chicago.
Okay. And single relationship.
Single.
Okay.
AF?
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you also just get out of a relationship or no?
No, not too long ago.
Okay. All right. What about you? What's your name?
I'm Essence,
Okay.
and I'm 26 years old, and I'm a secretary.
All right. Highest education level completed?
College,
You got a bachelor's?
Yeah.
Okay. And
sociology,
okay. Where'd you go?
University of Florida.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Cool. Single relationship?
Single.
Okay.
AF?
Yeah.
And cool. All right. What about you?
My name is Lindsay, like Lohan but better. I am
Okay.
23 years old. I live in Miami, originally from Laguna Hills, California, but I grew up in Sarasota. And I am very single and absolutely thriving.
Okay.
Thriving.
What are
Okay.
those hands
Thriving.
on your hand? Is that like a party?
It's from Tulum. Yeah, I just got back from Tulum.
Red flag. Red flag.
It
Yo.
was lit,
All right.
baby.
So did you pay for that trip or did some guy pay for it?
My friends paid for it. I have good people in my life.
Okay.
I
And
have
your
good
friends,
people.
do they or do they not have penises?
Some of them did, but some of them
see.
don't.
Yeah, what do I tell you, bro? If a girl goes to Tulum, she ain't pay for herself, bro. I
Notice,
promise it.
She said she's very single.
Yeah, very single, aka.
Very single and thriving, baby.
All right, 23. You're from
Yes.
Sarasota originally. What do you do for work?
Yes. I do hair extensions, freelance. I work for a company called Great Lengths.
Okay, cool. Highest education level completed?
I guess cosmetology school.
Okay.
hmm
And then you said, and you're single, right?
I am single, yes.
All right, cool. Where are you from, by the way, originally?
Miami.
You're from Miami originally? All right.
Miami? Oh, man. I had hope for you, but never mind.
Hold on, which part though?
Yes, which part?
Which part of Miami?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't disclose that.
Damn.
That's Broward.
She from Broward?
No, Miami.
Miami,
Like the
Not
city?
Broward. Yeah. The
Okay,
city.
like North Miami, the city.
Miami Gardens?
Not Miami Gardens.
Her lips are shivering, so it's somewhere in the hood. Opa-locka or some shit. It's like, oh, I want to say it. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Where we at? Chris?
Can you guess the first question?
What first question?
Name 3 countries.
Yes, I should have known that was coming. All right, so we'll start here with Miss Tulum, and
From
you can't
where?
name Mexico.
Miss Tulum, I
Name
love that.
name 3 countries besides the United States, and you cannot name Mexico.
And here's one.
Like
here's-
in general?
and also, here's one caveat. Whatever you say, you can't say
Okay.
what you said before.
I'm
so-
glad I'm going first.
There you go.
3 countries: Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Canada,
Okay.
Okay.
and France.
Cool.
Cool. Awesome.
Argentina,
Uh-huh.
Brazil,
Mhm.
and Czech Republic.
All right.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
Cuba,
Mhm.
Haiti,
Mhm.
Thailand.
All right. What about you?
Oh God, I'm so bad.
You got
Geography.
it. Think of where your clients
Uh,
are from.
I don't want to talk about that. Germany, Switzerland,
Mm.
Belgium. Is that a country?
All right.
India,
Mhm.
Bangladesh.
Mhm.
Did somebody say China yet?
No.
Okay.
Cool. What about you?
Japan,
Mhm.
Singapore,
Mhm.
South Korea.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's riding on you, man.
up to you.
It's on
This
you.
might be a first.
Croatia.
Did somebody say Croatia?
No.
No.
Nobody said Croatia yet? Okay, go ahead.
Two more.
Okay.
Two more.
You got this. We believe in
You
you.
got
Kind
this,
of.
man.
Kind of.
I really am rooting
Vietnam.
for you here. What is it?
Vietnam
Okay, one
Okay.
more.
and North Korea.
Damn!
This is the second panel.
Holy
To get
shit!
a perfect score.
Finally! Yo, you guys don't understand. We do that segment, and it never fails. Some girl fucks up and can't name 3 countries, bro.
They named Africa. They named what else they named? Dubai.
Yeah. Bro, that is a first. All right, so is that the second
Second
time
panel.
it's happened? All right,
Yeah, second.
second panel to ever do it. Shout out to y'all, man.
So America has hope.
Yes, we bro,
Here you
this
go.
is man.
I mean, very slim. Fresh.
Yo, I was actually really like worried when it came to her. I was like, fuck, man, I hope she gets to 3 countries, man, because all right.
They got it.
All right, yeah, bro. One chick said, "I don't know about geometry." We're like, "Wait, what?" Okay, yeah, bro.
Geography.
It's been some tough panels, but we only had 7 girls on the panel, so the chances were higher of them getting it. So
True.
thank God,
True.
bro. All right, ladies, what are your definitions of a real man and a real woman? What should both be of their roles? What should they do for the opposite gender? King Kareem, don't worry, we're gonna get into that. Ladies, who's better at self-improvement, men or women? Then rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being perfect. That's a 2-part question, but you know what? Let me just ask this.
Dreamer.
And that's from Dreamer. Who do you think is better at self-improvement? Who's more willing to self-improve, men or women? We'll start here.
In your opinion.
In your opinion, of course.
Men. Because I feel like they're more hustlers.
Okay.
Okay.
They hustle more.
All right. What about you?
I feel like men, just because women tend to be a little bit more emotional with their thinking, I'm extremely guilty of that.
All right. What about you?
Okay.
Who do you think?
I feel like
Merch.
I feel like it could be
Merch.
both, but I would say women
Okay. What makes you say women?
because we like the fact that we are more emotional, like we think about things more.
Do you think that incentivizes them to self-improve more, though?
I feel so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What about you?
I don't know. I agree that it could probably be equal. Maybe women, I guess.
What makes you say women?
I guess I just am mainly surrounded by women for what I do for work. So that's kind of like where my mindset is coming from because I see them doing things outside of work, like, I don't know, being moms or getting degrees or doing other things. So
Do you think women have more of an incentive to self-improve than men do?
maybe
That's the
not more of
question.
more of an incentive. I feel like men maybe have to work a little bit harder than women have to,
Okay.
I guess, to be noticed because it's like easier for us to just walk down the street and get hit on and be approached and stuff. So men maybe have to like work a little bit harder.
So by that logic, wouldn't it be that men
Okay,
self-improve
yeah,
more?
we can say men.
I mean, I'm just asking.
yeah,
Okay. It's
I think,
whatever
I
you
think,
believe, though.
I think the incentive is there for men more, but I think women might actually act on it a little bit more.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
What about you? No, it makes sense. Go ahead. What about you?
Probably men.
Why do you say men?
They're just go-getters.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I would say men,
What makes you say that?
because men are more focused on like trying to like reach a goal, hustle, trying to make something out of nothing. And we do got it a little bit more easier than men do. So I would say
Okay.
men.
What about you?
I think it's circumstantial depending on the person and
Of course,
like,
of
the
course.
energy, you know.
But in general.
I do think that men have to work harder because like pretty privilege is definitely a thing, like
Mhm.
no doubt.
Question: would you pay
you
for
would know.
some girls to go to Tulum with you?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, the answer to that is a resounding.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't think you would. You would tell them, bitches, you got to pay your own way. But men will gladly pay for girls to go to Tulum. Correct?
I mean, depending. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the person. I think.
I mean, do you
If
think?
I had it, I would totally. Why not?
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we brought some girls on here that are pretty successful, and they still are not going to take no dudes on a vacation or pay for them
Well, maybe
unless that
not
guy's successful too.
dudes, But
That's my point.
That's the question.
okay. I mean, if he's hot enough, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Where we at here? Okay. It always blows my mind that women can know their ethnic background, but name them as countries when asked for 3 countries. Yeah, Venom is crazy. Evan F, Chris, and Big Mo. I recently started following y'all, and you guys have given me more insight and confidence in life. Keep bringing men up. Got
Shout out
y'all.
to you.
Cool.
That's from Robert Pena. Myron, when is the book coming out with misogyny? Misogyny. The book is coming out, guys, first quarter of next year. SpongeBob Israel Pants.
Oh man.
Myron, when is? Oh no, so that was from him before, and that's all. He's all the way from New Zealand. Shout out to you, my friend. In a D fullback. What's your IG?
Oh,
Okay, this is the Jamaican.
My friend, in the
accent.
full black. What's your IG? Me want to peel you out of that like a banana. You feel me? Out the proper.
Yeah.
You want to drop your Instagram for him because apparently he wants to peel you like a banana or something like that?
Apparently.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one wearing all black, right?
Yeah, it's A. Mersuli Diaz. He's not gonna know how to spell that.
It's your Instagram page. It's your page. How you gonna spell it?
No, like it's MURSULI
Bro, you're a loss, man.
All right, cool. A rule every woman should have: make his dick hard, not his life, so he will make your pussy wet and not your eyes. A Wakandan proverb. Shout out to you, Black Panther. Appreciate you, man. Wakanda forever. Question for the ladies: what is your favorite sex position? I guess we'll go around the table on this one.
Oh, geez.
We'll start. Who went last time? Tulum went last time, right? So we'll start here with all black. What is your favorite sex position?
Missionary.
All right, I guess keep it a Christian for us. What about you?
I like doggy style. I like my hair being pulled.
Haram! All right.
Just a little
What about
bit.
you?
I like missionary also.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say reverse cowgirl anal.
Oh.
She belongs to me. All right, what about
Add an anal there.
That's a new one. Yeah, that's a
Sorry.
new one right there. What about you?
Sideways.
Oh yeah, in the morning. Wake up sideways.
All right, what about you?
Missionary.
Okay. What about you?
I love doggy and I love riding it. So,
All right.
That's Tulum.
What Gabriel Union said proves exactly what you guys have been preaching. Don't get married, make more money, etc. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, we
y'all.
did a video about that earlier on.
We will
as well.
We did. W. Chris for the panel. Cool. And that's from Low IQ Detector. We don't dabble in the dark, but live in the light. Okay. Fusion Flame
456.
All right. Question for the ladies: what would you do if your boyfriend/husband gets in a fight in front of you? Shout out to Andrew Tate for explaining the right thing to do. Free tape. All right. We'll start here with Tulum. What would you do if your boyfriend got in a fist fight in front of you?
I mean, I've experienced that. I don't know. I try to avoid.
So
I
you
don't want
run.
to be a part of it. Yeah, I mean, try to either stop it or just like.
You gonna stop it?
I'm trying to calm his
She
ass
running.
down. Like, why
So
are you
you
freaking
got
out,
two
yo?
big niggas fighting. You about to be like, stop it.
I'll
Stop it.
grab my man and like,
You gonna
chill,
grab him?
dog. Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Shout out to Outlier, by the way.
All right, what would you do?
Outlier, Montoya.
I mean, I'll try to stop it or run him over with my car. Right, like I was trying to get to my boyfriend.
That's everything.
Okay.
What if you miss and hit your boyfriend?
Oh shit.
All right.
Get another.
He knows good intentions.
Oh shit! What about you?
I don't know. I would try to get in the middle of it. Try to stop it.
You would try to get in the middle? Two big ass dudes fighting?
What you gonna do?
Come on, man.
Stop, nigga.
Something like that.
Yeah. What do you weigh? Like 120 pounds and you're 5'2"?
You got it. You got right on.
Yeah. So you gonna really get in the middle and be able to stop it?
No.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
She got to smile.
No, that's like a in the moment situation.
She's
I
gonna
don't think
whisper at them.
anybody. I don't think anybody would know what
She's
they
gonna
would
do surgery on him after
Stop
for,
it, yeah.
for his face.
Yeah, she's gonna give him Botox. and
Botox
fix his-
after.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You're from Chicago. I guess you ain't letting it sink. What about you? What are you doing?
63rd.
I'd probably just
She
like
from
walk
63rd.
away. I'd be like, let me know when you're done. I'm not getting involved.
Okay.
I'm not very confrontational, so you can deal with that.
All right. She turned.
Sugar leg. The winner gives me anal.
Yeah, she turned into Goku.
Yeah, we can have fun when we get home, but I'm not getting in the middle of whatever you're doing.
All right. What about you? What are you doing?
So I've actually gotten into like a lot of like, not with like my boyfriend fighting somebody, but like my
Did y'all both go to
friend-
Tulum?
Yes, we did.
Oh Lord.
We just came back last night.
Okay.
Oh
What
my
about you?
goodness.
But yeah, so like I have been in that situation and I'm so small. I'm always the one to jump in and be like, no, stop fighting. And one time I have jumped on my guy friend's back because he was like killing this one other guy. And I jumped on his back and I was trying to get him off. I did get him off because I was like, you're going to hurt me if you like try to like push me off or anything. So he stopped. He's like, I don't want to hurt her. So he put me down and then the fight kind of just stopped after that.
Did you have sex with that guy after that?
No, he was gay.
Okay.
Oh, she knows who it is.
I don't, but that's.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Interesting. Okay. What about you?
So I'm
What are
one
you
of
doing?
those mind my own business. I'll let the guys figure it out. I'll handle it like a lady and just stay out of it.
All right. What are you doing?
Me, I'll shoot his ass.
Oh shit.
Okay. Fantastic. What have you missed though? They're both fighting. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be
if
sitting
they
there
were-
like,
look,
oh shit.
Look, like if they were both like fighting, I'll let it resolve itself. But then, like, if it gets too out of hand, I'll shoot his ass. That's it.
Where? In the foot?
Yeah, in the butt.
What? Okay. All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Huge Andrew Tate fan, wondering what you think of. Bro, whatever. Ladies, which would you pick? Attractive man, money and looks, or a loyal man who has neither? If you pick loyalty as your deal breaker, what drew you to your ex that cheated on you, since it obviously wasn't loyalty? Okay, so he's saying attractive with money and looks, or a loyal man who has neither. Okay, so what would you pick, ladies? Attractive with money and looks, or a guy who's loyal? Start with you.
Attractive with money and looks.
But he's gonna cheat though.
But I need to live.
Okay.
You need to do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Okay. What about you?
I would do money and looks just because I have commitment issues myself.
Well, we can tell.
Okay. What about you?
Well, I don't normally like go for like the attractive and money and looks, but
Stop the cap.
if he's not attractive either, then like, but he's just loyal, like, I don't know, I have to have like some kind of attractiveness to him. So I would pick the attractive and money and looks.
Even if he goes and has sex with other girls?
Well, I mean, the other guy could do the same thing too. You can't keep somebody that doesn't want to be kept.
Interesting.
Okay.
What about you?
I would say money and looks.
Okay, so you'll accept infidelity?
Well, I feel like with work, like what I do for work, a lot of married men come in, and it's kind of like I'm not trying to break up their relationship. It's just a one time, like they're just having fun type thing. So if my man wanted to go and do that and then come back to me, like, I don't know, it's not gonna end my world.
Okay.
Wait. So you're saying because you do it, he could do it?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I understand why married men go and have like one night of fun and then they go back to their woman.
Describe the fun, though.
Yeah,
You're talking about smashing?
I mean, yeah, that could be it. It's not the end of the world. Like, if you want to go and have sex with someone else, like, you're going to do it either way. So you might as well just, like, go and let me know, and then I can still benefit from the looks and the money, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
That makes sense.
All right. All right. What about you?
Money and looks.
Okay, so you'll take the cheating, too?
No, because I always believe I could change a man.
She's one of those.
She's stupid.
All right. Fantastic. What about you? Which one are you taking?
I'll do money and looks.
Okay, so you'll be okay with getting cheated on, too?
Yeah.
Damn. What about you?
But anyway.
Money and looks. This is Miami. We know how the men are here. Let me tell you that much.
You know.
And also, like, I want my man to be happy. Like, sex is just that. So
Damn.
Okay.
if he wanted to, more power to him. As
Free
long
hall
as he
pass.
comes home to me.
Damn, so
That's
all the
what
girls
this
on the
was
panel
like.
would take a cheater who has money and looks over a regular guy that's loyal?
I wonder why.
Priorities, baby.
You said somebody who didn't have looks either.
No, he's a regular guy.
Yeah.
I mean, are you saying
Regular
like,
men
he's
are not
ugly?
attractive. I mean, let's be honest. Like most regular guys are not attractive to a
I
majority
think
of women.
some regular guys are really attractive
Some.
and I like them.
Some.
But he said somebody who's ugly. So I'm thinking somebody who's really ugly.
Most men are ugly to most women. That is a
No.
fact. It's
I mean-
been proven. Yo, women swipe right on Tinder 4.5% of the times. I'm writing a book
Yeah.
on this shit.
I mean, look at Chris. He can't even get no dates. I mean, come on, you know? He's trying.
You know, most women really don't like most guys, and most guys are just not attractive to majority women.
That's true.
Would that
I
be?
don't disagree.
I
you
agree.
don't, you don't agree? Or
I don't
okay, she
disagree.
wants to.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, please.
I say like I have fallen in love with normal guys before.
Where they at now?
But-
Where they at
What
now?
them niggas at now?
Well, okay, they did me wrong.
What they do to you?
Oh, I wonder why.
What they do?
But like what I'm saying is that like they can be a normal person and not have everything and you can still fall in love with them. But like if they're like super ugly, you're not even gonna look their way. Like they have to like you
Of course,
get
you
what
got to
I'm
reach a
saying?
certain threshold. But what I'm saying is that if a guy's average, you're going to have less tolerance for certain behaviors. For example, if he's attractive and has money and he has sex with other girls, well, quite frankly, you're going to probably more than likely accept that. But if he's just making it and he's just attractive enough, you're going to be more willing to leave him.
Agreed.
You'll tolerate
Honestly,
less from a man.
I will leave regardless, whether you're rich, famous, whatever.
Oh, that's what you say now.
I will leave if you like hurt me. Like that's
what you
not
say
cool.
now. That's what you say now.
No,
Especially the career
I've been
path
with
you're going
both.
down?
I've been with both.
Okay.
And I rather like just have a happy life and just be happy. And if you're gonna like cheat, then like I will leave you. I don't care if you're rich, if you're poor, if
But you
you're
just said a
famous.
second ago that you would take the cheating from the handsome guy that has money.
I'm saying like in this like just like what we were talking about right now. But I'm saying I've been in both situations.
Okay, so you would take the loyal guy who's not as attractive? Yeah,
Depends
see?
on how ugly
See?
he is.
See, yeah,
Depends on
see,
how
see.
ugly he is.
Yeah,
How
bruh.
ugly is he?
Yeah, see, it sounds terrible when I actually voice it out there, but it's the truth. All right, real quick, ladies. And guys, from this point forward, we already got 9,400 y'all in here. So from this point forward, we're going to read 20 and up. But if the chat came in from before, we'll read it. But from this point, 20 and up. So I got a question for the ladies, and we'll start right here. Who, in your opinion, is supposed to lead the relationship, the man or the woman? In your opinion?
The woman,
Okay, what makes you say the woman?
because usually the woman always leaves them.
No, the question is who's supposed to lead the relationship?
Oh, lead. Oh, I thought you
lead.
said leave.
No,
oh,
lead.
My bad.
Lead with a D.
Lead? No, man, definitely.
What makes you say the man?
Because the man like provides and everything.
Okay. What about you? Who do you think is supposed to lead the relationship?
I mean, they have different roles. Like when you look at a woman, you know, cleaning list, man is more
In
of the
general, the
provider.
decision maker, the person that is the authority in the relationship.
I'll say who makes the most money.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it depends on who makes the most money?
I think if you make them like whoever makes the most money is the shot caller in their relationship. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because it's like their money is going towards it. So it's like if it's your money, like let's say it's the woman. You
Okay.
know, I mean, if the man's a bum and stuff, the woman should obviously call the shots. But
Okay.
it's like, you know, the woman's a bum, then obviously the man has to call the shots.
All right. So let's assume. So okay. So for it to be optimal, who should make more money and be in the leadership role, in your opinion, for it to work?
I mean, if this was still the 1940s, I would say the man.
So who do you think it's got to be now?
I mean, I still think it should be the man.
You still think it should be the man? Okay.
So the Gabriel Union.
All right. What about you? Who do you think should be the leader in the relationship?
I think it should be the man.
You think it should be the man? Okay. What about you?
I'd say the man.
The man. What about you?
Man.
The man.
The man.
Okay.
Without a doubt, the man.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Do you think men and women are equal?
I do, yeah, but I did, you know, there's different things we each provide, and I personally, like, I want the man to call the shots. Like,
Okay.
in
What
the
about you? Do you think do you think men and women are equal?
No,
No.
I would never like sit there and do construction work. I can't. Or
Interesting.
like do electricity work and stuff like that. Like, it's not for me.
Okay.
You
Do
guys
think
got it.
Men and women are equal?
No.
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 I agree with that. There's some things that I would never do that only a man can do.
Uh huh.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think they're equal.
You don't think they're equal? What
Nope.
about you? You don't think so?
Me neither.
No. What makes you think men and women are equal?
Well, I think, like, men provide certain things that women can't, and women provide certain things that men can't. So, in that aspect,
But doesn't
like,
that
there's
inherently mean that they're
equal-
unequal then if they provide different things and they're not the same?
I mean, yes, but I think that together makes it like a solid relationship or
You
whatever,
think, or you know?
I mean, I guess I don't know. I
you
guess
said earlier that you think a man should lead. So doesn't that
Yes,
mean by
but then-
definition that they're not equal?
I guess I don't know. It sounds weird saying it like that to me.
I'm just taking your answers and
Yeah,
asking
I
you.
mean, like, I guess not equal in certain ways, absolutely. But
So they're not equal.
okay, I guess.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I just want to say it's hotter when the man takes lead too. so,
1000%.
Okay. That's keeping it real.
Yeah.
1000.
Okay. Let's see here.
Hive mind.
Yeah, no, very interesting. If your man makes more money, if you make more money than your man, who leads? Start here and then work away.
If I make more money than
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I would still want him to lead in certain ways, but I would have control over most. Like
So-
I would call more of the shots for
By
sure.
default, you would be the leader then,
I guess so, yeah.
by your answer. What about you?
I would want him to lead.
Even though you make more of the money?
Yeah, because I'm not trying to emasculate him.
Hold on, but would you respect him though? Let's see you making all the money. He's calling the shots. Hey, do this, do that. You're gonna show him my respect.
Yeah, because there's still certain things I can't do. Like I was saying before, like I'm not gonna sit here and build a bookshelf or like a freaking bed set. Like I can't do it.
Okay.
So
If you make more money than your man, who's the leader?
The man still.
You think the man is still? Okay.
I would still want the man to lead.
Okay. But realistically, is he going to, you think?
I think so. I just try and help him make more money, I guess. Like I wouldn't want him to just
If you're
settle
helping
with
him
what
make
he's
more
making.
money, aren't you the leader at that point?
Gotcha, bitch. Not that. I mean, maybe, but I'm just saying, like, I always want people to make more money, and I don't want people to settle.
But
So,
would you want your man to be in that position where you have to show him to make more money?
not really. I'd want him to lead. Yeah, like I'd still want him to.
So do you think that he would lead, or you would lead if you made more money than him, realistically speaking?
I feel like he would
Merch.
still lead the relationship because I feel like the money is separate to me in my head.
Interesting.
So-
What about you?
I agree. Like I would still want the man to lead because I don't know. I'm too
You're an
soft.
anesthesiologist making $300,000 per year.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Your
He's still
boyfriend,
gonna lead.
your man is a nurse making $97,000 per year. He's gonna lead.
Yeah, I still need him to. I'm too soft. Like I don't want to be like over here like I don't know, like being the leader, like boss him around. I want
Okay.
him to boss
So
me
you would
around,
still
but in a good way.
So okay, so you would still want him to lead,
Yes.
even though you make more money than him.
Yo, 5 years
Yes.
later.
I mean,
Gregory,
unless
take the garbage
if
out.
I marry another doctor who makes or who's another anesthesiologist,
You
who's not
will.
gonna be making as much as me.
You will.
Interesting. All right, what about you?
Thank you.
Do you well, if you make more than your man, does it make you the leader?
Hell yeah, it does.
Makes you the leader, like from what you were saying before?
Oh yeah, in a sense, because
Okay.
it's like, if you got the money, why would you let someone, like, let's say he's never had a job? I've dated someone before where, it obviously didn't last long, and they're just, I paid all the bills, and
Yep.
they're just like, oh, I'm gonna keep getting a job. I'm gonna keep getting the job, and they'll try to call shots at me. I'll be like, fuck no, you're the bum here, not me.
Okay. What about you? If you make more than your man, does it make you the leader?
Financially, yes, but mentally, no. Because I would want the man to lead the relationship.
So you would still want him to lead.
Yeah, like I want him, like, because I'm too soft.
Interesting.
You're soft and you shoot people?
Okay, in a way.
Have you ever
It's
have you ever dated a guy that makes less money than you?
No.
No. How about you? You have, obviously, from your story.
Nightmare.
Have you ever dated a guy that makes less money than you?
I have not.
You never have. Okay. What about you? Have you ever?
Yeah,
dated?
I have.
You have. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
you? Yeah. What about you?
Yes.
Okay. What was that experience like dating a guy that made less money than you? How did it make you feel?
I mean, I never wanted to do it again.
Never do it again.
Never do it again. I learned from that.
W.
Okay. Who was in the leadership role in that relationship?
He still was.
He still led.
He still was. Yeah. I mean, I was young and dumb, so I
How
learned
old were
from
you
it.
at the time?
I was like 15 to 19.
Okay. And so
15?
So you made.
Yeah, I was a 4-year.
Wait. So you're a teenager. You were making more money than him.
Yeah, he was a complete bum. I had a job. He was a bum.
Okay. And he led the relationship even though you made the money.
Yes.
And how did you make you feel in general, just like being with a guy like that?
I mean, it was not the vibe. I learned never again.
Okay. What about you? You dated a guy that made less money than you. How was that?
It was a train wreck.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said earlier that if a guy
but-
made less than you, you'd still let him lead.
It depends on the guy's mentality,
Okay.
right?
What was it
You
wrong
can-
with the
you can-
situation?
You can be financially unstable at the moment for
Mhm.
whatever reason, right?
Mhm.
And you have the mentality of like a go-getter, of like somebody who sees something for themselves.
Yeah.
So if you're choosing somebody who has a bum ass mentality or like
Mm-hmm.
who's not looking to do anything or whatever their circumstances, you can't have him lead you. His
Okay.
mentality's not there.
Is that what
It's
happened in your
just money
situation?
money is the tool that I may have had
Uh-huh.
at the time, but I could go down.
Okay. So is that the issue there where the guy you made more money than him, but his mentality was fucked up? Is that why you didn't want him to lead and you left him?
No, actually, he left me.
Why did he leave you? Men rarely leave women, so you must have fucked up.
Boring.
No.
What happened?
He actually had a heart condition and sickle cell, and
shit.
yeah, so he was going through like mental issues and stuff like that. And
he left you?
yes,
Damn.
Something ain't add up
Yeah,
here,
something
bro.
add
Really? So yeah.
yes.
All right.
Okay,
It
interesting.
adds up. It adds up. I'm just not gonna tell the whole story, but it adds up.
Okay.
All right. What about you? You said you were with a guy that didn't have money. What was that like? Or you were making more than him. What was that like?
I didn't really mind it because he had like a good mentality.
Okay.
Like he would always, do like equal kind of things.
Okay.
So
What
Like
ended,
always get me back if I
What-
got him.
what ended the relationship then if he was still like a good partner?
And that wise he was, but other reasons he wasn't.
What were your issues?
Just other girls cheating.
Okay. So he was just having sex with other girls or he was talking to other girls?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, earlier you stated that you'd be okay with a guy that had money and looks cheating, but I guess since he was not providing, you had an issue with that, correct?
Exactly. There you go.
Fair enough.
Yo, let's cut the crap here. Was he from 63rd?
No, but like a something like that, but in the suburbs of like
Oh,
Illinois.
shit.
There you go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Interesting. All right. What about you? You're with a guy that made less money. How was that relationship?
Yeah, it was fine. Like I said, I kind of keep it separate. Like I split everything 50-50 if we go on a date, even if we're dating.
Okay.
So like if they can't afford the date,
50-50?
Yeah. Like,
Does that really work though?
I mean, I always do it. I do that with like friends, boyfriends, 50-50. So
Okay.
like if they can't afford it, then we're not going to go on the date type thing.
What ended up happening to end it then? If you guys were splitting everything down the middle?
Well, we were still in school, so there wasn't any like big bills. Like it wasn't like rent and stuff.
Because when you're at BU,
Yeah, it was just like going.
was he
to
an
the-
athlete?
No,
Frat bro?
no,
Well, just regular student?
just a geek. Yeah,
Interesting.
we were
Okay.
like pre-med nerds.
Shout out to my nerds, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was just lying about shit, and I couldn't get over it. So I was making the relationship toxic at that point. So
What was he lying about?
just lying about stuff like before we got together, he was like fucking around with other girls, which I was like, that's cool, but just tell me about it.
The
And he,
geek?
yeah, and he was lying to me about it. I was like, I literally told you it's fine, just tell me, and you didn't, and you still lied. Like
So you would have been okay with splitting everything down the middle, him having sex with other girls.
before we were dating.
After you were dating, you would not have tolerated it, you think?
Well, that was just like our agreement at the time.
Okay.
So like in that specific relationship, that was kind of like the agreement was we're not fucking other people. now that
Okay.
we're
That was a
dating.
while ago. You were in college back then. Do you
Yeah.
date guys? Have you dated guys since that makes less money than you?
Yeah. Most of the guys I see
Okay.
make less money than me.
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
Fine. I mean, I just, like I said, I split it down the middle. So it's like, it doesn't affect me. I make a decent amount of money. So it's not really
I'm
any sweat
curious.
off my back.
How'd you make it toxic?
I don't know. Like when you just keep bringing shit up all the time, like you're staking the fire, you're trying to always cause a fight, like that kind of stuff. And you're doing it. That was kind of what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So you're okay with just like being 50-50 down everything, and you know it doesn't make you feel any type of way when you're with a guy and just go to 50-50, and the guys that you're dealing with now, like
I mean, if I just expect them to pay their equal share is all. Like if this is a partnership, it's 50-50. It's not like, I mean, if you're making significantly more than me or I'm making significantly more, maybe we split it by income. But that's never happened to me before.
So let's run a scenario here. Let's say you go on a date, you meet a guy, you like him.
Mhm.
The bill comes. He pays for it off rip. Are you gonna be mad? You paid the full bill?
I'm not going to be mad, but I'm definitely going to offer, like, do you want me to split my half? Or like, can I get you next time? Or can I get us drinks after? Like, I'll offer.
Does that work in your favor?
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I make enough money that it doesn't matter. So.
all right, interesting.
Yeah.
All right. And then you'd never dated a guy that made less than you.
Yeah, so like the thing is, I grew up like my relationship started like I've only been in very long-term relationships. So I've always
Well, you
been
never
in
had a one night stand?
I
Stop the
have had
cap.
a one-night
Okay, all
stand
right.
now.
Yeah.
Because
Telling Tulum is the devil,
the
bro.
last boyfriend I had, I was 22 years old. That's when we broke up, but we were together for 4 years.
Oh, she
So-
knows it. Oh, wait. What's the story? What's the scoop?
Both of them were fucking in
She
Tulum.
was
That's
a
a
good
fact.
girl in Tulum, I will tell you
Both of
that
them
much.
were
She was a
smashing
good
in
girl.
Tulum, bro.
I'm still working on it, guys. I was
Y'all think I'm
been in
kidding
a
around?
relationship my whole life. So, I just got out and I didn't get over him for like another 2 years. So it's just been a year that I've been trying to like explore and like, find
Translation:
myself.
having sex with other guys casually.
Yes.
Fantastic. Cool. All right. I love how girls dress it up, but that's what it really is. But continue on. Sorry.
Yes. So I went to a school where everybody was sheltered. Like, I came from like a good area. So every relationship I was in, I mean, I'll go with my last one. So my last relationship, like his family had a whole bunch of money, but he didn't want to do anything with his life. He was just like, I'm gonna like just live my life and live off my parents forever. He had like some ambition, but like not enough. And I wanted more in life.
Okay.
Like, so that's why we broke up.
Okay.
Because he wanted to follow me. Like he wanted to move with me to wherever I wanted to go. Like he wanted to get married. Like we were so young. And I was just like, no, like I want to be a doctor and you just want to like follow me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like I want you to want something too.
Interesting.
And he's like, my family has so much money, like it doesn't matter. Like, like we'll
Yeah.
be good for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I want like to do me. Like
I think that's
wanna
a
do what
perfect
I want.
example where I tell guys all the time that just because you have money doesn't necessarily mean you're attractive. This is why having frame and having ambition is so important, because I know a bunch of guys that are trust fund babies and girls still don't respect them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, interesting. You said that you were in a relationship with the guy, he was a bum, or you've dated guys before where you're the breadwinner, and it's pretty miserable existence, it seems like.
It was pretty miserable. My ex fiance, he had a friend saying that he like owned a business, and I had a large check come in, and he pretty much stole $20,000 from me when I was sleeping.
God damn!
Wait, what? Oh shit! From a
I
check?
actually talked about him on your guys' show when I got arrested for breaking in my own house. It was that guy.
Okay, I remember that guy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, question for the ladies here. Can you respect your man if you make more money than him?
Of
Start here.
course.
You can?
Yes, of course.
You realistically think you can?
Yes.
Wait, for how long though?
What do you mean for how long?
Come on.
She's
there's
only
no-
18, bro.
Oh, that's very true.
Okay. What about you? Well, you kind of already answered
No,
it, but
I mean I can respect him. You know, if you're not making that much, you can make up in other ways. You know, if I'm working my ass off, you can help me with the laundry, you can help with the dishes, you can help clean up.
the question is, would you respect them?
I would respect that because, you know, my work, pretty much if I'm on set, it's anywhere from, I don't know, as little as 3 hours up to 12, you know, and then I do admin work. So I'm pretty much working sometimes from like 18 to 22 hours a day. So that extra help goes a mile, and it helps me to be able to do more.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you watch Breaking Bad?
yeah, what?
Just curious.
What about you? Would you better respect your man if you made more than him? Realistically speaking? Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I've actually fallen in love with a guy who has like nothing.
Okay.
But like,
how long did that last?
Well, that person did me wrong.
Oh, here we go.
So
I wonder
that's
why.
why I had to leave. I
Okay.
had to go.
And that was the guy that was having sex with other girls?
No, he didn't cheat or anything like that. He
What did he do? How did he do you wrong then?
Street Fighter?
No, he lied a lot. He didn't like. I don't know. It's
I'm
like
gonna get
he
a
was
job, I
very
promise.
insecure. He thought I was too pretty for him. Like he would think that I was doing something. He would just lie, and like he just wasn't himself. You know, with me. Like he'd always put up a front.
Translation: I wanted to go out and do certain things. He didn't like it, and I'm going to call him insecure about it. Would that be it? You want to go out to the club
No,
and
I'm
live
probably
your
the
life?
most chillest person ever. And like, I do like to party, but so did he. We met while partying. So
Isn't that funny?
Interesting.
You got a boyfriend, you still want to party.
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay.
Interesting.
That's fine.
I mean, I didn't say I wanted to date him, but I did like.
Wait, what? Wait. So this is your boyfriend?
No,
And
I
you-
didn't say this is my boyfriend. You said, would I like respect him if he didn't make more money?
Yeah, like a guy that you're actually with.
Yeah,
not some
Oh,
dude you're
okay,
smashing,
yeah,
bro.
I still would. I
You still would?
Yeah.
No, I think by your answer, the answer is
Yeah,
no.
you know
No,
what I'm
I
talking
wouldn't.
Okay, what about you? Would you be able to respect a guy if you made more money than him, realistically speaking?
Yeah, I would still respect him. I mean, if they're getting up and like putting in an honest day's work,
Okay.
you know,
What about you?
contributing.
Yeah, we'd go make money together.
Interesting. So he'd be poking people with needles in the face as well?
No.
No? Okay. What about you?
I'd still respect him.
You still would? Okay. What about you?
I would. I think ambition is key, but I also don't think I would put myself in a position where I'm with a man who's making
Okay.
less money than me.
Question: would you prefer to be with a man that makes more money than you, equal money to you, or less money than you of the three? Shoot.
Way more money than me. of
Way
course.
more. Okay.
Yeah.
How much more would you want to make than you?
I
Let's say you make
mean-
let's say you make $100,000 a year. Let's easy number. What would he have to make?
I mean, it's not like what he would have to make, but I want him to be making more than me. I want him to provide for me. That's very important to me.
So you want to make your 100, but him still be able to provide a lifestyle for you.
Absolutely.
So in other words, you don't pay for anything,
Well, no, like me pay for stuff as well. I'm fine with
but
that.
he pays the majority of the bills.
Yeah. mhm.
Okay.
And I take care of other things. There you go.
AK
Yeah.
nothing. All right. What about you?
She gonna pay for presents. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Birthday,
Yeah.
Christmas. That's it.
What about you? Would you prefer a man that makes as much money as you, more money than you, or less money than you?
More money than me.
How much more?
Probably 3 times.
3 times? Okay. What about you?
2. I mean, more.
How much more?
2 times.
3 times. God
2.
damn. Oh, 2 times. Okay, so you make 50K,
Like
you want him
double.
to make 100,000? Okay. What if you make 25K? You okay with 50?
No.
Okay. So what's
I
the
won't
bare
be
minimum?
making that.
What's the bare minimum he's got to make then?
Like at least 200.
He's got to make 200. All right. What about you? What's the bare minimum he's got to
Damn.
make for you, Miss UF? I'm going to you. Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I just answered you.
No, you said double, but what would that? But let's say he only makes 25K per year. Well,
Triple.
Yeah,
You said
triple.
if he makes how much?
I was saying, like, what if it's too low? So what is the bare minimum he's got to make for you roughly?
Wait, I just got confused. Because like it was like the last
He's asking
question.
I asked you how much more he's got to make than what you said. You said triple, which is cool. But what I'm saying is that what is that number if we were to equate it to an actual figure? What is the bare minimum he's got to make for you?
Like 150 or better.
150,000? Okay. What about you? What is that number?
I don't really have a number as long as he's able to provide a lifestyle.
Okay. Well, clearly you want a certain lifestyle. You have it in your
I don't
head.
know what
is
the
that number?
would be. I don't know.
Okay. You have no concept of money. Fantastic. What about you?
I'd say equal, if not more money. I'd want them to make. Probably like at least 6 figures, at least 100K.
At least $100,000 a year?
I'd want them to make, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I would want him to make more, like Lindsay said.
Okay.
I definitely want.
What is that number? Hopefully you know numbers.
Lindsay knows numbers too, but
She won't answer it.
But I mean, you're correct. I will be making like 300.
Yep.
So hopefully he's making 500-600.
Okay. So almost pretty much double. You want bare minimum.
mil.
So you do care.
Even
Okay.
a mil.
Okay. What percentage of men do you think make that kind of money a year?
Not a lot for sure.
Can you give us a figure? Roughly?
No, I don't know.
What percentage of men? If we had 100 dudes, how many of them you think make $500,000 to $600,000 a
I
year?
would say about like 25%.
Okay.
God damn.
Interesting. Okay. What about you?
I'm cool with like equal or a little bit more.
Okay. What is that bare minimum number for you then?
6 figures.
100,000 bare minimum?
Yes,
And
sir.
that's equal for you, I would assume, probably?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay. What
I mean,
about
I
you?
don't really talk about how much I make, but yeah.
What about you?
Equal, if not more.
Okay. What would that? So bare minimum equal. How much would that number be if it's a little bit more, roughly bare minimum for you?
I say like 200.
$200,000 a year.
Mhm.
What percentage of men do you think make that money a year?
Like 30, 40%.
Interesting. What percentage of men do you think make $100,000 a year?
Or at least 100?
Yeah.
Probably like 25, 30, maybe
Interesting.
more.
What about you? What percentage of men do you think make $200,000 a year?
Like 50.
You think 50% of men make okay. What about you? What percentage of men do you think make 150 a year?
5%.
5%. Okay, interesting. What percentage of men do you think make your number?
Well, what demographic? Like in Miami?
I
Or
mean,
where
the
in
United States,
general?
worldwide.
Tulum.
Well, what is your number first of all? Can we get a number from you?
Honestly, I would say probably like 500,000.
Okay, $500,000 a year. What percentage of men do you
At
think
the
earn,
least.
earn that per year?
In
Yes.
Miami, I would say
Not
probably,
in Miami, United States in general.
I don't know, maybe 30%, 20%.
Okay, interesting. What about you? What percentage of men do you think earn $100,000 a year or more?
I would say 8% or less.
Okay. Wow. Yo, man, this is very, very telling. All right, ladies. I don't mean to crash your guys' dreams,
Give us the stats.
but the average man makes about 37 to 50K per year, and $400,000 a year puts you at the top 1% of earners in the United States. Between $400,000 to $500,000 a year puts you in the top 1% of earners. That's everybody, men, women, etc. At $200,000 a year puts you in the top 2 to 3% of earners. So, and then 150, you're easily within the top 5 or so.
Bruh.
That's shocking.
So knowing these stats, would you ever settle?
Yeah, knowing these stats and knowing how rare that guy is now, would
ever
you settle with a guy that makes less?
Yes, if he can provide for me, like
What is that number now, though?
But I don't think it's like a number. It's based on like
Your lifestyle?
happiness and the lifestyle.
So let's, for example, here, nails, food, shopping.
And I don't even need
travel.
like that kind of things. It's like, extra.
The real question is: Are you going down from 500,000 now that you know that that's less than 1% of the population?
I don't think I need to.
Okay. She
cool.
balling. All right.
Okay. What about you?
No.
You're not dropping your standards either. Know that you guys, because $100,000 per year, guys, ladies, is 15% of the U.S. population, men, women, everybody.
You said 15 out of 100.
No.
though.
Huh?
You just said 15% out of 100.
That's men, women, everybody.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Okay.
single men that are for 150K per year.
That look good to you.
So then, like-
And that's
oh,
not
they
even
look good.
accounting if they're handsome, if they're charming. This is just straight money. This has to do with personality. They could be fat. I'm just going straight money, nothing else. So are you going to lower your standards knowing that the chances of finding that guy are pretty slim?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
No.
200K? Not bending? What about you?
I'm not changing my answer.
Not changing?
No,
Not changing?
Not happening.
Okay. Are you?
I like being single as fuck.
Fair enough. You ain't changing either. What about
Hell
you?
no.
200K per year.
No.
So none of you guys will lower the.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, since you guys refuse to settle, would you be okay with that man having multiple women?
Yes and no. I don't know. Depends how much money he makes.
We just said 200,000.
No,
No,
that's not enough.
even though
To
there's
cheat on me, you have to have at least 6 figures.
200,000 to 6 figures.
No, more. Like
You mean 7
600, like
figures?
600,000.
Like 600,000?
Yeah.
But you do realize that $200,000 per year, he's rarer than you are, right?
I don't care.
I mean, if he's rarer than you are, wouldn't it be fair to say that you have to go on his schedule and not him on yours?
I'll just live by myself. Like, it's not even like I don't even have to settle down with nobody.
So you want a guy that makes $200,000 per year that's going to be faithful to only you when there's more women that want him than men that want you necessarily?
Yes.
Wait, so you don't want
Interesting.
kids?
No.
Okay.
Interesting. All right.
1,000.
What about you? Would you be okay with sharing that guy?
Oh, I have a question. Is he sharing?
No.
No.
Guys that make that kind of money typically don't want to share their girl.
I mean, I'd be happy if he shares, but you know, I'd be fucking my own men too. So I don't care. I'm a very open-minded person.
Okay. What about you?
I just care if he shares.
Would you share that guy? That makes that
no.
600K?
No, but I'm also gonna be making 300K. So like, but
ask
no,
yourself a question though. You make 300,000, he makes 600,000. What's rarer, you or him?
I'm still not sharing. But like, I don't mind being alone. Like, I don't need to like be with somebody. I'm okay with just being on my own and doing my own thing.
You do realize with you making $300,000 per year, literally almost no man qualifies for you, right?
Except like another doctor,
Which
or
he's gonna
another
have, which he's gonna have
anesthesiologist.
girls on the side. So I'm asking you, would you prefer to be alone or accept reality that you're too successful for your own good, not gonna be able to find a guy at that level, and if you do, he's gonna want to have other chicks.
Yeah, then I don't mind just being on my own.
So you'd rather be single than be okay?
That's when niggas start lying.
We can
That's what
literally
you gotta lie,
die
man.
any day. We could die today. We could die tomorrow. Like, why?
This is why niggas sell dreams, bro.
Yeah,
that's why.
Buy a dog and die alone. Man, that's scary, bro. Because so you refuse, even though you said earlier you take the guy. Well, I guess it was out of the two options. So you rather be single than get with a guy that was successful, checked all the boxes, and had other girls.
Yeah, I'd rather be single.
And you do realize as a high earner anesthesiologist, it's going to be virtually impossible for you to find a man at your level, right?
That's fine. I mean,
Versus a guy that at your level is going to be able to easily replace you with a girl because men don't have the same standards.
yeah.
When women become successful, doors close. When men become successful, doors open. I don't think women understand that concept that like your money doesn't make you attractive to a guy that's a high earner at all.
I mean, but I don't normally tell people like how much I make. Like, I don't like to like brag about it. The most I ever say is like, if I was like to meet a guy, I would just be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm a doctor. I wouldn't tell him
But
like
remember,
what kind of doctor, how much
Oftentimes,
money I
a
make.
title gives an example of what you make. So you don't have to say anything. You're a doctor. Okay, she makes money. Bet.
And not only that, but like, let's be honest, you're not going to be as available. You're an anesthesiologist, which means you're kind of on call. Very important position. You're going to have to work at different hospitals to, drug people up. So your job is very serious. So you're not going to have as much free time as like, let's say some hot 21-year-old. Then the guy's going to have to know that to some degree. It's going to come up in the first conversation.
Yeah, no, but like that's how I am now. Like I'm not available now as
Yeah.
it is. And like I've been in really long relationships, but
Mhm.
like it's like, I'm still finding myself. But if I just don't like I don't talk about it half the times. Like I don't tell them like what I'm doing, this, that, and that. Like, like
But you're missing the point. I'm telling you, right, as a woman, making money, having a title, being successful doesn't have the same value as a man that does that. As you get older and become successful, doors close. As he gets older and becomes successful, doors open. You want to date a guy at your level, if not better. We described it, 600K per year. That guy that makes 600K per year, he could date a girl that makes $6 an hour. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So you're going to be competing with women 10 years younger than you that don't have a job, that are stupider than you, that can still take your man. So what I am saying is that you really want to like say, oh, I'm not going to share him when realistically you can't compete. Something to think about.
I never really cared about competing. I don't care about competing with anybody. I think everybody's beautiful. Like girls are so beautiful.
But isn't that fair to say? Isn't that kind of delusional to say? I don't think about competing or any of that stuff. When in reality, we're all here to compete. We're all human beings. We're all trying to find a
No,
mate.
I don't think so. I feel like a lot of people think that we are here to compete, but there are people out there who are just living their lives.
We live life to compete, though.
No,
That's the reality. Right now, you being in med school is competing. You have to beat out other
Okay,
people
yeah.
to get into med school.
Yeah, I guess we are competing in certain things, but like not everything.
That means you're losing automatically if you're not competing.
Yeah, I mean, we just got to operate in reality here. Like, we're all here to compete. Like, I would say women compete with each other to find the best mate. There's a reason why women wear makeup, why they dress a certain way, why they do surgeries to enhance their looks. Why are you going into, aesthetics versus staying a registered nurse? It's because there's money in it. Why is there money in it? Because women want to enhance their beauty. 9 out of 10 times to compete with other women to get the best mate. We're all put on earth to procreate. Careers, making money, all that is kind of a byproduct of us wanting to mate with the best mates.
Do you ever want to have kids?
Not anytime soon.
But you want them, right?
Maybe one day.
So don't you need a man to make that work?
Yeah. Hopefully I find somebody that, okay, like I believe, like my brain, sometimes it's like fairy tale. So hopefully I find somebody.
Well, we're bringing you back to reality.
We can tell. We can definitely tell.
Because here's the thing. I have a sister that's a doctor, and I had to have this talk with her 5-6 years ago. You got 2 options. You can either marry down, and which I know she ain't gonna do that, or you want to be a doctor, you're gonna have to date a guy that's a doctor and accept the fact that he might want to fuck another bitch from time to time. That's what comes with the territory. You have no leverage when you're a woman and you're successful. You have no leverage. The man has the leverage because there's less of him than you. Every chick wants that guy, not necessarily every guy wants a doctor. And the thing is that the guys that make that kind of money don't give a shit about doctors. Me and Fresh are multimillionaires. We don't give a fuck about how much a girl makes at all. I never asked that question on a date. How much do you make? What's your career? We'll talk about it, but I'm never going to expect her to pay for the date. Never going to expect her to give me any type of financial stability, whatever. The more money a man makes, the less he cares about a woman.
And also, here's the other side as well. If the guy actually wants you, you make more than him. Why does he want you? To take advantage. That's it. He's going to use you, abuse you, cheat on you anyway, and then leave you.
Facts.
So it's a lose-lose there.
And yes, my sister is married to a doctor. So yeah, I think she took my advice. But that's all I'm saying. Like for a super hyper successful women like yourself, they gotta. No one tells women this that like want to make money. That like, oh, you're gonna be the victim of your success versus a man will be emancipated with his success. So it is what it is. Cool. Where were we here?
Would you settle?
Yeah. Would you settle, knowing now that your guy's rare?
I feel like 100K is reasonable. Like that's not crazy.
But would you share him? Is a question.
I think kind of what she said. Like if we're both sharing.
Nah, you can't share.
You can't share.
I can't share.
Nigga said, nah, that pussy's mine.
Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, do you think most guys will never let their girl have sex with other dudes, bro? Like,
well, to be fair, she might do anal.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever met a guy that was like open with like you just having sex with other guys and it didn't bother him?
Not
most guys are gonna have issues
in
with
a
it.
boyfriend way, but like casually seeing someone. Yeah.
They're okay with it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm very open. I'm like, look, I'm seeing other people, so are you.
I'm sure you're.
Yeah, but that means they don't like you that much then.
Yeah. That's,
if a guy's okay
who
with
said I like them that much?
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair
It's mutual.
enough.
It's mutual.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But we're talking about a guy that you're actually with.
Yeah. Oh,
Would you be okay with him having sex with other chicks?
I feel like they're just gonna do it anyways, especially what I do for work. There's so many married men. I'd rather you just tell me about it. Like if you're gonna do it
Okay.
anyways, then
You just want it to be open?
just
But he
let me know.
expects you to be closed. Would you be all right with that?
Maybe initially, but then I'd be like, okay, look, you've been doing it. You've like slept with a bunch of other girls. I think it's time. Like I might bring it up eventually.
Question for you: Do you prefer to have sex with just one guy or multiple guys at the same time? Realistically speaking,
Probably just one.
just one, right?
Yeah.
So if that guy checked all the boxes for you, would you really need to go out there and have sex with other guys?
No, but I get the appeal of wanting to sleep with multiple people.
But would you actually want to do it if you're with a guy that you actually love, admire, and respect, and he checked the boxes? What I've noticed with girls that say I want to have sex with other guys, that guy's typically deficient in something.
Well, that's a good point.
Maybe he's not attractive. Maybe he's a bum. Maybe he's not assertive. Maybe he's not dominant. He's ugly. Something is off with that guy when a girl wants to venture on and have sex with other dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything can be perfect, but it's still fun to switch it up every now and then.
What the fuck?
Okay, interesting.
I don't know, you know?
I just think you haven't been with a guy that you like all the way. That's probably what I think it is. What about you? Would you be okay with sharing your guy sexually
I think eventually.
with 200K?
I think. I think eventually. I think a guy could be loyal in the beginning, but once you're together for a long time, there's cheating that always happens.
So
at
what's
some
the
point.
so what are you doing then?
So you just have to settle.
So you're accepting it.
Mhm.
200K per year, you're accepting it.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Someone's living in reality. What about you? What are you doing? 150K per year. He wants to have sex with other girls. What you doing?
I mean, I gotta accept it.
You're gonna accept it?
Yeah, I gotta accept it. Cause
Alright.
what am I gonna do? Go fuck a bum?
All right.
What you think, man?
What about you? 500K per year. Are you accepting it?
1000%. I mean, hopefully he would be making more, but 1000%. Men need what men
Damn, how much you need?
A couple milli, baby. Let's go.
Well, at least she's aware, man.
But
Trust-
listen, men need what they need. I'm totally would be cool with it. Be
All right.
honest with me, and maybe I can join too. and We can have extra fun.
All right, interesting.
There we go.
That's a good point.
All right. Okay. Now I have a question for you ladies. If you're paying all the bills and you live with your man or you guys in a relationship, do you feel as though you are entitled to entertain other options potentially? Start right here.
I mean, I don't think I'd put myself in that situation, but
Hypothetically.
If you did.
if I did, I don't think I personally would. But I think maybe not really entitled. But
Okay, let's go backwards. When you were with that guy, and he was a bum, were you talking to other dudes at the same time in that relationship, even though you weren't happy?
Only when he started cheating on me.
Exactly. So you were
Okay, so I
entertaining
guess
other
so.
options.
I guess so, yes.
Yeah.
I guess so, yes.
Yeah, oh,
I guess so,
man.
yes.
What about you? Would you entertain other options if you were paying all the bills and take care of your guy?
Yeah.
You would. Okay. What about you? Would you feel entitled to do it?
Yeah.
You would feel entitled to do it? Would you actually do it?
Yeah.
You would. Damn. Okay. What about you? If you were paying all the bills, taking care of your guy, would you feel entitled to do it?
I mean, I would never do that. I wouldn't pay someone else's bills. But I guess at that point, probably.
Well, y'all live together. So by virtue of paying the bills, you're paying his bills too.
Yeah, but like you can get up and work just as much as I can. So why am I paying your bills?
50-50, babe. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, pay half and half. That's what I'm saying. I'm not paying 100%. You can pay your share.
Okay, let's say it's 50-50. You seem like you're an open person. Would you feel entitled to maybe entertain other options at that point where you're paying 50-50?
No, I mean, if we had a conversation and we were both doing it, but I don't think I would just like feel entitled out of nowhere because I'm paying my share.
Okay, let's say you wanted to do it, but he wanted like to be monogamous. Would that change things?
Imagine that.
There are some pussy guys out there that act that way. Yes.
No, I probably wouldn't. If he wasn't okay with it, I probably would just respect that.
Oh, interesting. Or more than likely break up with him.
Yeah, or find someone.
Yeah,
else.
you would break up with him. I would just respect it. No, you break up with him.
If I liked him enough, I would deal with it.
Okay. If you paid the bills and you were taking, which might happen for you, Miss Anesthesiologist, would you entertain other options?
Well, right now, like at this age, I wouldn't. I would just break up with him.
Okay.
But when I'm older, it really just depends. Like, let's say, how old am I? Like, maybe like 50, like 40 or
God
something.
damn, you're useless at that point.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Like, at that point, I don't care. It's just like,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
the girl,
old.
by the time a girl's 35, most of her eggs are gone. I mean, you know this, right?
Yeah.
So
But like, I don't know. Like right now, I would just be like, no, break up. That's it. That's how I feel.
Okay.
But maybe in the future, my mind will change. Maybe it won't. But
Okay.
right now, I would just break up with
I'll
him
answer it
because
for
I'd
you. It's
rather
not
just
gonna.
be
It's gonna
alone.
get more and more. You're gonna be less and less tolerant of a bum.
I'd rather be alone and just. Why do I need to be in a relationship with you? Why can't I just go with other people? Like
Fair
if
enough.
I'm
So
single,
the answer is
I'm
yes.
living
She
my
would definitely feel
single
entitled to
life.
talk to other guys. What about you? If you're well, I mean, you kind of already experienced it. Were you looking at other guys when that guy was a bum and living on your couch?
I mean, I was definitely looking at other guys. The moment that he started to disrespect me, I instantly started planning my escape.
Okay.
And
escape.
Oh no, I
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I know. I was definitely planning my escape, and yeah, no, I'll leave a bum.
Okay.
Like life's too short.
All right. So you'll entertain other options and start to.
Well, you got to see what's better out there. You got to keep
What
your
about you?
options open.
Like freedom.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would feel entitled.
You'll feel entitled. You start.
Definitely.
Okay.
But I will leave him.
Okay.
Like if he's not cool with it, I'm not gonna disrespect him that way. I'll just break up with him.
Okay. You would start the process though.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
So recently.
Yeah, recently. Can we pull up that article real fast? I want to get y'all ladies' takes on this, and I'll give you my take on it after. But Gabrielle Union is all over the news today for basically saying she felt entitled to infidelity
Cheating
in her first marriage because she was paying all the bills for her former NFL husband
Chris
back
Howard.
in 05, I think it was, in the mid to early 2000s. What are y'all thoughts on that? We can go around the table here. We can start with Miss Cuba and then work our way. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with this?
Is she
Disagree?
right? Is she wrong? Is she
Do you think
justified?
most women feel this way, etc.?
What do you think?
I agree, but she should have left him. Like, if he didn't like it,
They
if
ended
he
up
didn't agree
divorcing,
with-
but yeah.
they ended up divorcing.
Yeah.
She low key is right.
Okay. Do you think a lot of women think this way? That if I'm paying
Yes.
all the bills and taking care of this man, I feel entitled to cheating?
Yes.
Fair
I
enough.
do think so.
You think so? Okay. What about you? Do you agree with this sentiment? Do you disagree?
Well, I want to know how in the hell he plays for the NFL and he's broke as fuck. And he can't pay a goddamn bill.
Well, he wasn't a star player, and then to be honest, a lot of athletes go broke because they spend their money like idiots.
NFL, not for long.
They don't invest.
Let's say he fumbled the bag. Get it?
Yeah, he actually did have a fumbling problem, which is why teams didn't hold him. But
I
but
mean,
a lot of athletes, this isn't uncommon where athletes and rappers go broke because they just don't invest intelligently.
Yeah, no. She's absolutely in the right. Because he's a bum.
Okay. Do you think that modern day women today agree with that in general?
I mean, I think it depends what avenue you take down to approach it. I mean, with me,
Well, it's not with you. It's with. Do you think women in general agree with that sentiment that if I'm paying all the bills, I'm entitled to look other ways and potentially cheat?
I guess it depends what the situation is. Every situation's different. I mean, me personally, I'll walk into it openly. You got to be really special to tie me down to where I don't, jump on someone else's Johnny.
Tie you down.
All right, so the answer is yes.
I like BDSM too. So.
What about you? Do you agree with that sentiment? Do you think modern day women in general agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You agree with it, and you think girls think that way?
Yeah.
Shout out to all the boss babes.
Fair enough.
Independent.
What about you?
I think I'm just having a hard time, like, just because you make more, I don't think the answer is necessarily cheating. I think it's like you should just break up with it. Like, if that's something that you don't like, then break up with them and go find someone that is worthy of.
But let's be honest
Like,
here.
I just don't think the answer is like, okay, I'm gonna go cheat then.
No, that's a good point, Ms. B.
Yeah.
But let's be honest here.
However,
most women, they don't just break up with the guy. They're like, okay, I'm gonna plan this out.
Yeah.
1 month, 2 months, find an actual suitable replacement, then break up with him. That's how a lot of girls like to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll entertain, they'll do this for a period of months. So would you say that?
I guess.
So you don't agree with that? You say just break up, but realistically speaking, do you think women in general agree with that and go that route if they're the breadwinner in a relationship?
I could see why a lot of people would agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like since they're basically it's like a child at that point. You're paying all the bills, you're taking care of them. So it's like you can do whatever you want then.
Interesting.
If like you're not losing anything by losing them.
Okay.
You're only gaining,
Interesting.
So.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
You agree with it?
Yes.
Do you think women in general in the US feel that way? If they're taking care of a man?
Yeah, I think so.
So if I had 10 of your girlfriends in here, they would be like, "Yup, yeah, the motherfucker don't pay the bills."
It's just because I just feel like as a man, as a leader of a household, you should always go and like hustle, whether it's one way or another.
Okay.
You talk a lot.
Huh?
You talk a lot. Next. That was sarcasm.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. What about you? Do you agree with Gabriel Union's sentiment there, and do you think women in general agree with that in America?
Well, me personally, I don't agree with like just cheating and
Okay.
just like there's options, just break up, you know what I'm saying? But I do agree with like finding something like going to someone else or whatever, because you don't want to be living with a roommate.
So they should start looking. Because remember, she didn't say she actually cheated. She just felt entitled to potentially
cheat.
Or look the other way or find someone else.
Right. You could look. I mean,
Okay.
guys look too, but I'm just saying like you don't want to live with a roommate.
Interesting. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think cheating is the answer, but I don't blame her in a way because
Okay.
you're just taking care of this man.
Would you say women in general feel that way if they're taking care of a guy?
I would say probably most would start looking another way,
So they would
looking for another.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is cheating worse when a man does it or when a woman does it?
I think kind of when a woman does it, to
Why?
be honest with you. Because usually it's more emotional. Men cheat because they want sex, and that's just like how men are. They need that.
Okay.
Women cheat emotionally.
Okay.
And so that's a whole nother.
What about you? Do you think it's cheating worse when it's a man or a female? Man or a female?
I think when it's a female, it's worse because it's like the guy, he's just looking for sex, whereas the female, she's looking for like either emotional connection or something that she's missing from you.
Okay. What about you?
When the girl cheats,
Why?
because there's a lot connected to it. Like you said, they plot. I've been in a situation where I was with someone for 6 years and he literally made me hate him.
Mhm.
Like I dealt with everything for so long that
Would
I
it be
just
fair to
ended
say
up-
that towards the end of the relationship, you were a terrible person in general? You made his life a hell?
No.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Stop the cap.
No, I didn't.
You didn't nag him and give him a headache and.
Oh, in that way, yes. I thought you meant in
Bro,
cheating.
they don't even
I
know
thought you
what
meant in cheating wise.
Yeah.
I thought you meant in
Yeah,
cheating
so-
wise.
so-
I thought you meant if he knew that I was like.
No,
you know, doing
no.
whatever.
Just being a pain in the ass and
Oh,
nagging him and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
But it was because of him, and even after I cheated, he.
Why you cheated?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you fuck another guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he catch you?
No.
Damn.
How'd he find out then?
I told him.
Oh, you told him straight up.
Mhm.
You did it to hurt him.
No, I didn't do it to hurt him. I respect him. I just.
You respect him? You cheated?
I explained
Stop
why
the
I
cap.
did it, and he even knew why I did it.
Okay. Did he break up with you at that point, or did he take you back?
I broke up with him.
Oh, so you told him I
And
cheated
he
on you,
wanted
and you
me-
broke up with him.
Yeah, and he wanted me back.
And he still wanted you.
Yeah.
Damn, what a sense.
What a.
All right.
Okay, Twitch.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill the Twitch and the Twitter stream and Facebook. Okay. What about shit? What was I here? Lost my train of thought.
Simp.
No.
No, besides the simp.
No. Before that.
Is it worse when
Is it worse?
guy?
Oh
girl
yeah.
cheats?
Thank you, Fresh.
I'd say when a girl cheats, because I feel like I've never cheated before, but I would do it out of spite, and like I would plot like the cheating and make it really hurt. So
Okay.
whereas I feel like a guy's just like, I just want pussy. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna go fuck like someone close to you, make you cry.
Manslaughter, premeditated.
Yeah.
Murder.
Interesting. What about you?
So I'm very impulsive. So I'm very quick to be like, we're breaking up. That's it. Like, I don't
Okay.
care. I'll find somebody else.
Okay.
But I think it's definitely the girl because, like everyone said, like we do it for like emotional reasons,
Yep.
and men do it for like, oh, I'm just ready to like
Physical reasons?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, when I was in monogamous relationships prior, I would leave the relationship before I cheat, but I think it's equal. Men go cheat because you're not putting out what they want.
Okay.
Or, you lost your sense of sexiness
Okay.
or your touch of being a lady.
Okay.
And when women cheat, well, I mean, at least when I cheat, I'm a spiteful bitch, or, you're just not giving it to me the way I want it. I want sex 3 times a day. If you can't put it, I'm going to go find it somewhere else.
So which, if you had to pick one, is more sinister? When men cheat or when women cheat?
I mean,
You kind of answered it in your own answer, but
I would say if it were to me doing it when women cheat, because I'm a spiteful asshole,
it's when the women does it, huh?
I take accountability. At least.
Okay. All right. What about you? Do you think it's worse when women cheat or men cheat?
Woman,
Why?
because it's more evil.
Okay.
It's more evil, but it's also more emotional.
Okay.
Because let's say if I cheat, it's because you cheated first. So
you
it's like
think-
revenge.
So you think cheating back is the appropriate way to go? Realistically speaking?
It makes me emotionally feel better.
So
Okay.
two wrongs make it
So
right.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but it might make you feel better, but did it actually really help? You just got your body count up for no reason.
No, but like not cheating in that way.
How would you?
Like talking
What other
or
way?
something,
Just
like
talking?
flirting or something like that.
Well, we're asking what cheating is worse, like as in like sex. I meant.
Oh, as in like sex.
Yeah. What cheating is
Going
worse?
all
Men-
the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like men because they do it a lot. Like they do it with different women and they do it a lot. But like it's just to like get their dick wet. That's it.
Yeah.
So which one is worse then? If men are just doing it to get their dick wet and women are doing it emotionally, which one is actually worse? That's the question.
Women.
Why?
It has more mental. Like it's more mental.
Interesting.
Just, I mean, fucks her up mentally.
Okay.
I'll take up a body.
You really suck at articulating yourself, but it's okay.
Yeah,
We'll figure it
I
out.
suck at explaining.
Yeah, you really do
things.
suck at it, but it's fine. Okay, ladies, $10 goes. What's the most desperate thing a guy has said or did to impress you? That's actually
That's
a
a
damn good
very good
question.
one.
JBX.
We'll start here with the girl that can't speak. What is the worst? What is the most desperate thing a guy's ever done to get your attention and or impress you or date you or whatever?
Are you from Hialeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
I
course.
can just
Miami
tell from how you
Gardens.
talk. However, I know, because I used to live in Hialeah. There's mad simps. So what's the most simplest thing someone ever did for you?
Yep.
Bro, in high school,
Uh-huh.
they got on top of like the cafeteria thing,
Okay.
and they just started like saying that I was so hot and shit. Like I don't know, like it was.
Oh,
random.
for real?
Yeah,
They
just-
lied?
They lied, I guess.
Shit,
'Cause
man.
I was so ugly in high school. I was ugly.
Was?
Okay,
No, I'm
yeah,
joking.
that's it. That's it.
And then what? I guess what ended up happening to that guy after he did that? He
Nothing.
professed his.
He embarrassed me. I'm not
Did you ever
gonna
talk to him after that?
No.
You didn't give him a chance?
He embarrassed me.
Okay. What's the most simp thing a guy's ever done for you?
He ordered almost $5,000 worth of Amazon stuff off my wish list.
Okay. Did you ever fuck that guy?
Hell no, but I still took his shit.
Okay. What's the most simp thing a guy's ever done for you?
I don't really know.
Come on, dude. Someone simped on. I mean, you could say the guy that had a boyfriend. I mean, sorry, that rich trust fund baby that wanted to follow you everywhere. I guess that's kind of simping.
Oh, I guess. I mean,
But another example of that.
I don't know. Every
Yeah,
guy
Rachel.
I've dated, they're like so nice to me and so sweet. Like they kind of do everything for me.
Okay, that's simping. And did you fuck all those guys?
I was in a relationship with all of them. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I only fucked one of them, and that's
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's
give us
my
the-
most recent one.
Okay, so give us the biggest simp story where he didn't get nothing romantic in return for you doing something nice for you.
We were together, so we met when I was 18, and we didn't have sex till I was 20.
You waited 2 years?
2 years.
Damn.
Yes,
fuck?
and then
I'm out.
no,
What?
just yeah.
2 years?
On my life, he waited 2
Yo,
years.
He's a real man of God, bro. I can do that shit. Huh?
But
What?
my body count's really low. I haven't been with many people because, like I said, we broke up when I was 22. I'm 25.
She made that guy wait for 2 years, but you didn't make these dudes in Tulum wait maybe 2 minutes. Yo, bro. Wait, what? You said you didn't fuck nobody in Tulum?
I did not.
Stop the
That's
cap.
proof right there. She's
Stop
proof
the
right
cap.
here.
She did it?
Bro.
No, she was a good girl on Twitter.
I told you guys. I'm like,
Okay,
I'm working on it.
so
I'm
Girls
working
don't
on
go
it.
to Tulum and not get fucked.
No,
So-
she
I'm
didn't,
working on
swear.
it.
So she did it, right? But I know you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you see?
Get it,
Wait,
girl.
what, you
All right.
said
I
you
regret nothing, baby.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. What about you? What's the most simpish thing a guy's ever done for you?
Oh God. He sent me a couple $1,000s to go to Carbone with him.
A couple?
The Carbone?
Yeah.
What is Carbone?
It's a restaurant, one of
In
the
Miami.
best Italian spots in Miami. I would know. I
Okay.
was go there.
He paid you a couple $1,000s to go to an expensive dinner with him?
Mhm.
Okay.
That shit free.
Did he
What the
did he
fuck?
did he smash, get his dick sucked? Nothing? Don't stop. Come on. Don't
Dead
count.
ass.
Nothing?
We've never done anything
God damn.
all my life.
Okay,
What about-
okay, wait, hold on. How much did he give you to pull up?
3,000.
He could have bought 10 dinners for that.
Yeah. What about you? What's the most simp thing a guy's ever done for you?
Gave me money.
Shit about the lot.
She got a lot.
No,
She thinking,
no.
give us the worst one.
It's like OnlyFans stuff though. So
Okay, go ahead.
I got paid.
Wait, you got OnlyFans too?
Oh yeah.
You look familiar for some reason.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I don't know.
You subbed to her, Fresh?
No, it's not that. It's more like I've seen her out before
With who?
She outside
with the gang.
Oh.
Who?
of the gang.
I'm not gonna say on camera.
Okay.
Well, you look familiar.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Should be outside?
No,
No,
not
no,
like
no.
that. Just no.
It was a one-off.
Huh?
Like one time. But
One time?
I don't see her outside often. So
Out here or Chicago?
over here.
Okay. I know who you're talking about, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Anyway,
Okay. All right.
Nigga, we in the streets, nigga.
Yeah, I guess so. I
We're
guess so.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh,
I had someone send me a few, like 1,000 to send a picture of my kitchen garbage.
Kitchen garbage?
Wait,
On
what?
OnlyFans.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking-
It's like kinky, weird shit.
Wait. Hold on. Stop the fuck show. This is a first. He paid you $1,000 to send you a picture of your garbage?
Yeah, and then I got like 2,000 for telling him for this other guy to eat his cum.
Oh, I love that for you.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
That's cap.
And then he would tell me to tell him to put makeup on, and then he would like get his kinks out, and then he would rage it. So like meaning like
Wait, hold on.
grow
I'm
it
still
out
stuck in
and,
the
like,
second one.
pretend it didn't
Wait,
happen.
so you didn't need to come. You told some other guy to do it.
He he would come and eat his own cum.
What
and
the
he sent me
fuck?
a video of it.
And he paid you to tell him to do it?
Yeah.
Yo.
Send him to my page.
That is cap. There's no way that's
I
possible, bro.
swear to God.
No, that type of
No,
shit
yo, yo,
happens,
yo,
dude.
yo,
I
yo,
promise
yo,
you.
yo.
It happens.
I believe it.
It's
It
definitely
happens.
real.
The
Definitely
P star
real.
can
So
confirm.
someone paid you $1,000 to let me get this straight. Hold on, stop the fuck show. So someone paid you $1,000 to send a picture of your
Kitchen
Garbage,
garbage.
kitchen
yes.
garbage.
It had
Okay.
to be kitchen garbage.
kitchen
Like he
specifically.
requested it. Yeah.
Okay, and then another guy, or is it the same dude?
No, a different guy.
Another guy paid you how much?
2,000.
$2,000 to tell him to eat his own semen.
Yes.
Yo, I'm
Oh.
convinced, bro, that niggas just got money and bored.
And then it seems like you had a third story. No wonder you were scratching your head earlier. Okay, what's the third story? Go ahead,
The same guy, the 2,000 guy.
Okay.
He
Mr. Seaman.
yes.
Yeah.
He would tell me to go to the store or no, he would tell me to tell him to go to the store, buy makeup, buy like lingerie for him to put it on. And then he would like, get his kink out with all of that, the makeup, everything on. And then he would rage it after. Because
Rage
it meaning like he felt like gross and weird and that never happened after he like nutted. Like it didn't happen. Like it was gross.
And how much did he pay you for that one?
I think like 1,500.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, yo,
I heard it all, bro.
Yo. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. I believe that story 1,000%. And this is why, real talk, most women don't respect most men. Because y'all niggas do weird shit like that, you motherfuckers. You guys do weird
It's like with
shit
OnlyFans,
like that, bro.
With OnlyFans
Holy.
girls, you can't hate them because you have to hate the consumer, With OnlyFans girls.
We don't hate the girls.
Like,
Here's
but
the
a
thing.
lot
I
of
blame
girls
both
do
of y'all.
get hate off of it.
I
You gotta hate the
I
consumer.
blame the drug dealer and I blame the fucking addict, okay? Because a lot of these girls, these OnlyFans girls, are the drug dealers and guys are the fucking drug
It's
addicts.
like
I blame both.
it's online. We're not fucking nobody. Like
No, I know, but like,
so.
it's just, again, so many guys are fucking simps. This is
They're
crazy to
weird.
me.
They're weird. So many guys are weird. They're
And this is
fucking
why
weird.
most women don't respect most men.
Hold on. Do you actually respect men?
I do respect men, yes, because
Most men?
Nah, bro.
Or some?
I mean,
Nope.
most men. I respect most people in general. I'm just like a genuine person.
Answer's no.
But like with that,
I would respect niggas
but
if
with
those
that
were-
though, but with that though, you have to think about it. That's just like their own thing, Like he had a girlfriend, and he had a whole girlfriend. And
That's what he
it's just
told
like
you.
his like weird kink. Like it's just he
Yo.
looked completely normal too. He was of course a
Bro,
white
real
guy,
talk, if
so.
girls were paying me $3,000 to pull up to eat Italian with them, if girls were paying me fucking $1,500 for a picture of my kitchen garbage, whatever, I wouldn't respect you bitches either. God damn. I'd be like, yo, these fucking dumb hoes are paying me all this money on Cash App just to send them a picture of my trash. Okay. Fantastic. You fucking 304s are useless. And real talk, you guys cannot be mad at most women not respecting most men because there's dudes out there like this. That's why podcasts like this are literally life-saving for a lot of you motherfuckers. A lot of you guys need to stop fucking simping, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. All right. Anyone else got a better story than that? That was fun. I would give that a 5. That was crazy.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah, Don DeMarco for that shit, man. Yo, real talk. Yo, this is because here's the thing. We got 13,000 you guys watching right now. It doesn't matter because there's 1.3 million plus guys out there that are probably fucking simps.
And
So
they will
it's
never
never gonna
stop.
change, and it's never gonna stop, bro.
Yeah.
They order weird customs on OnlyFans, like the weirdest stuff.
Oh shit, I know you got some stories.
I can confirm. I have a guy.
Hold on. Before you tell your crazy ass story,
Oh,
I want to make sure the other girls get a chance to go.
Get to me after that.
All right, so you got your 3.
she's
Okay, what's the
right.
most simplest thing? Hopefully, you can top one of those. A guy's ever done for you.
Nothing too crazy. I just never met the guy, and he paid.
What'd he do?
He paid for my tuition and books.
Oh, your tuition
Full
books?
tuition?
Oh, I thought she said two. I was about to say
Yeah,
tuition.
no, a
Tuition.
semester and the books for that semester. I never met him though.
How much did that cost?
5,000.
Wait, huh? So how'd you talk to him? Instagram?
No. Through a friend.
Wait, what?
Through a friend. Through a mutual friend.
Hey,
that
so
knew
he
him.
saw you and said, "Yo, I just want to pay for tuition."
No. My friend was talking to him about me, and then he was like, "Oh, I want to talk to her. I want to meet her, or whatever." And I just never showed up. I started talking to him, texting him, getting to know him, and every time he would like
Finesse.
say, "Let's
Gotcha,
hang
bitch.
out," I never came.
All right, fair enough.
I was in school. I was like, "Yeah, I'm in school right now. I can't show up, so I got a good exam. I got this. I got that." So
No,
I made
you-
excuses.
You was with a jock or smashing.
What, Chris?
What?
The high school jock. I mean, college jock.
What are you talking
All
about,
right,
nigga?
Smashing.
All right, what about you? What's the most simplest thing a guy's ever done for you?
Mine are that.
Take you to Tulum?
No, that wasn't Simp. That was
Okay.
a good friend, but
Did you fuck him?
No.
He has sent them. Ta-da! All right, go ahead.
Some guy on Tinder. Like I never met him, but
Okay.
he bought me like Louis Vuitton and stuff for my birthday
Off rip?
off of Tinder.
Just by texting you?
Yeah, I think this was his thing, like of a kink.
Y'all never
And-
met?
Well, we didn't. Yeah, no. And he just. I think he's like what's his thing?
How's that a kink? Buying girls
I think like a cuckold or whatever it is called.
Well, I mean,
I don't
technically,
know.
a cuck is a
I
guy
don't
that watches
think
you
so.
get smashed when
Okay.
he when
Then
you're
I
his
don't know.
girl.
It's just like an
Just a simp
absolute
then.
simp.
That's a
Yeah,
simp then.
but that was his thing. Yeah.
Some people like that though, like dressing up girls as like dolls, like taking you shopping. That's like some people's kinks.
What the fuck?
It turned out well for me.
I've
so.
never heard.
Like they're like, oh, I'll take you shopping and like you can dress up and like show me what you try on.
Has a guy ever taken you shopping?
Yeah.
How many of you ladies have been taken shopping by a dude before? That you didn't even just I know you haven't.
Don't
Wait, does my ex count?
Oh well, did you get offered then? You just didn't choose to take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. There you go. There's the answer. So interesting. And then I think she had a story.
Questions, but go ahead.
No, I was just confirming. Like people on OnlyFans order like the most outrageous stuff. Like I get stuff like orders like me sucking some girl's toes or something. I mean, that's a great way to get athletes' feet if they don't clean their feet. But I always make sure people clean their feet.
Okay.
I've had a dude also
I hate feet.
pay me for tooting customs. I've had a
What's a tooting custom?
I put an enema bulb in. People like fart customs. Like, I'm sorry. Hey, you know what? It's made me 5 figures last year. So
all right.
15, 20 grand.
All right. I've always said it, but I'll say it. I'm a little lost for words. Okay, you know what? I just gotta ask this. Do you think it's easier being a girl or a guy?
Being a girl, of course. It's not even a question.
What about you? Do you think it's easier
Being a girl.
being a girl?
I think both.
Come on.
Okay, what makes you say both?
They have different advantages.
What advantages does a man have that a woman doesn't?
Please tell us. Thank
a
you.
lot.
Name 2.
Can you name? Yeah,
just 2.
2 advantages?
Yeah,
just 2.
Well, I guess it doesn't. Never
5 hours later.
I guess
10
girls. There you go.
No, I mean no. Stand on it. Like
Stand
if you think women men live an easier life, I really genuinely want to know. What do you think makes it easier?
It's just like when a man actually, takes a step to become like something in his life. Like,
Okay.
I think men have a lot of advantages that women don't have.
Such as?
I don't know, like prime examples off rip, but
What was the
like,
sentence you said before having advantages?
I don't know.
You don't remember what you said literally 3 seconds ago?
No.
You said when a man becomes right, and then he gets the advantages.
Oh, yeah. Become something. Like
okay.
if he takes the steps to be a man in his life, to be something. To,
Yeah, but you do
make
understand
money.
that he has to become right.
Yeah, I'm saying like if he doesn't take the time to go.
Do women have to become?
Yes,
Really?
I think so.
You think a girl can become, or has to become to be attractive
Oh, to be attractive?
Yeah.
No,
in life?
no.
No. So who lives the easier existence then?
Women in that case.
Because men have to, yeah. Like, I mean, just
In that
using
case-
deductive
in that
problem
sense,
solving.
yeah.
Like women don't have to be successful to get where they want to go in life,
No.
versus men have to.
Yeah, okay. In that case, like sex. Yeah, okay. I
mean,
get it. now.
okay. Let's look at it this way. What are all humans put on Earth to do?
Have sex.
Well, a little bit further than that. Have
What?
sex for what purpose?
Children.
Bam, procreate, right?
Families.
Okay. So who has the easier time procreating?
Women.
Fantastic. About
Yeah,
what? 40% of women, I'm sorry, only about 40% of men have procreated since the beginning of time versus like 90% of women have?
Feel you.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that from an existence standpoint, women have an easier existence because all they have to do is exist versus a man
Yeah,
has to
be pretty.
not only just
That's
exist, but he's
facts.
got to
Have a face.
thrive to be able to get a chance?
Yeah.
So you still think men have it
No.
easier? No? Okay, fair enough.
I think pretty girls though have it easiest.
I think average girls have it easy.
Yeah.
I
okay.
think even an average girl can get a whole
Mm.
bunch of situations.
Yeah.
So what about you?
Definitely women. Yeah.
Women?
Women.
Okay. Even you, Miss Doctor? Don't you have to bust your ass to go to med school and compete?
Still the girls.
Yeah, fair enough. Because it's elective. someone would still take you in if you decided you didn't want to be a doctor. But if that dude decided I don't want to be a doctor, ain't nobody taking him in.
Facts.
You know? What about you?
Women definitely have it easier, minus strength. Men are biologically stronger.
Okay.
Well,
Unless you take steroids and you do, lifting competitions.
well, wait. So you're saying women are just as strong as men? I'm confused.
No.
Men are stronger because they're
I said
physically.
women have it easier, but I'm saying like men when it comes to strength and
Yeah, are stronger.
hoo-ha.
Cool. Fair enough. What about you?
Women.
You think women have it easier?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Okay, ladies. That was your turn. Think of a question for us on the panel.
All right.
While we do super chats.
I got to whiz real fast.
Cool. All right. Haitian Jack says, let's bring up the topic from last show. Question for ladies. If you pay all the bills, yeah, we did this one already, guys. Dr. B84 says, looks like we got a medical panel on tonight. Officer Ricky says, ladies, who would you rather have as a boss, a man or a woman, and why? Actually, that's pretty good. Who would you rather have as a boss, man or woman?
Man.
Why?
Because he has money.
Okay.
A man because women can be spiteful.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
I'd pick a man because hopefully I get with him after.
What the fuck? I thought you said you were a low body count. Okay. She's open now, fellas.
I'm working on it.
What about you?
I'd say a man.
A man?
Yeah.
Why?
I've had a woman as a boss, and I think she was very emotional, and she wasn't very rational, and like didn't hear me out, and like I presented facts and logic in certain situations.
She couldn't handle it.
And it was like, come on. So that was very frustrating.
No
Now-
way.
Now we know why.
Emotional.
So now you know why most of us have a tough time dealing with women ourselves.
Yeah,
There you go.
I get it.
A man.
A man? Why?
Yeah, for sure. Because women are bitches. We're catty. Like, we're cool, but like, you'll talk shit. Especially workplace,
Mhm.
you'll talk shit.
Do you have more male friends or female friends?
Male.
Figured. Red flag. What about you?
A man.
Man, why?
Because they're like, I'll listen more. And then they usually like take more initiative and like giving more direction.
Mhm.
Like a female's kind of like a little bit more emotional. She'll probably give you direction, but it's like, it's going to be like a little bit spiteful if you guys got into something.
Right. A man's a more natural leader.
Yeah.
Okay. And you?
A woman because I am my own boss, and there would definitely be sexual tension with a man.
So you prefer a woman boss?
Yeah, myself. Yes.
Well, I mean, stupid. Assuming you had to work for someone, not you being an entrepreneur.
So my old boss was a woman, and I had I learned a lot from
Great
her. So it
experience.
was amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
The question was, do they prefer male
Man
or
or
female
woman?
boss?
Yeah.
What did I missed? Who said? Are you the
Everyone.
only one that said
I think
woman?
so,
Yeah.
The rest of them said male.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Make no mistake. This is tonight's official rating. Mind you, you're only an 8 out of 10 if you get mass attention anywhere you go. Okay. So he's rating you guys 1 to 10, and he's saying 8 to 10 means you're damn near perfect. So he says, from right of fresh, he gives you a 4, you a 2, you a 4, a 6 for BU, 7. Letterman jacket, has genuine natural beauty without showing body. Yeah, 'cause she naked under that thing. And then
This nigga
5, and then a 4. So yeah. Real ratings from Fit to Print. Lindsay 6, Essence 3.5, Kirsten 6, Caitlin 7, Shoy 5.5, Tiffany 4.5, Amanda 5.5. Any of you guys want to say anything back to him?
You want to see him?
Are you Stevie Wonder or some
Yeah,
shit?
look at them.
I
You
love
wanna see him?
that Stevie Wonder.
Oh shit, they about to roast this thing.
Bro, what the
Oh my god. Dude, did like your blow jar blow up or something when you're doing your hair?
Gave me a
Did you brush that thing this morning?
They give me the best rating, so I'll
Shots fired.
You look like you on crack, boy. Like,
You gotta brush your hair, bro.
you didn't even look your way.
Super job in the ass, nigga.
Use some face wash.
You enjoy that too much. It's funny that you're in their picture, bro. You enjoy that too much.
Looking like El Chapo cousin with the beard.
Lou Cherry
goes, friend had a girl leave him after he didn't propose on Christmas, told him to tell her get moved out ASAP, put his foot down, and she apologized and said he never been sexier. He smashed and left. W for him. Can't make this up.
There you go, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
for him.
Real quick question for the girls. Has a guy ever broken up with you? Start here.
Yeah.
Yes? Why'd he leave you?
Well, my ex did because he was older. He was 40, and
Why'd he leave you?
I wanted to leave the house to go see my friends, and I wasn't allowed to leave the house. I left the house anyway. So.
And he broke up with you?
Yeah.
Did you try to get back with him after?
No, fuck no. But
No?
I lived with him and I worked for him, so things kind of like it was a bad situation for me after that. But
Okay. But you clearly respect him?
I did. Now I have zero respect for that man. No.
But you didn't respect him, though.
I did. But at the
You left when he told you not to.
Yeah, I went to go see my friend. It was
And he
her
told you
last
not to?
week there. Yeah.
That is a definition of disrespect.
Okay, if you think so.
It is. I mean, it's
If you
literally
think
the
so.
definition. Okay. What we know about you, he was sick. Any other time a guy break up with you or no?
No.
No. What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Yeah.
Why? You cheated on him?
No, that one that I did cheat on, he broke up with me twice in a relationship. I was with him for 6 years.
Okay.
I don't know. We would fight about the same thing. It was just like
It was that guy that broke up? The guy that the same dude,
I
6-year
cheated
guy?
on with, yeah.
He broke up with you twice?
Like before, yeah, in our relationship.
Before you cheated on him?
Yeah.
For what? You're being annoying or?
Yeah,
Nagging him?
just fighting over the same shit.
Okay. What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
Yeah, our relationship just like fizzled, so it was kind of over.
What was his reasoning for breaking up with you?
I think we just like hadn't seen each other, and we weren't like, he was cheating on me and I knew it. He was a piece of shit, and like I had just distanced myself. Like, I don't know.
And he just told you I'm done with you?
Yeah, we like it was mutual. The relationship was over, but he was the one that brought up breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I haven't had a guy break up.
Never
with
had a
me,
guy break
but,
up with you?
Also, I feel like I was just really young. All the relationships I've been in, like we were just really young. It
Mhm.
was mutual. Like it was more of me just being like, hey, like.
So
I
you
think
broke
we
up with a guy that you made wait 2 years for sex?
kind.
Hell for him. What
It
about
was
you? Have you ever been?
mutual.
Has a guy ever broke up with you?
I had a guy break up with me for 2 reasons.
Why?
One, my dog,
Okay.
and because I wouldn't give him up for adoption, I chose the dog over the man.
Okay.
And then also, I didn't want to quit porn. I didn't want to quit my
Okay.
way of making money.
All right. What about you? Has a guy ever broken up with you?
No.
No. Okay. So you've broken up with all the guys you've been with,
Yes.
and you brought you only one guy broke up with you.
One guy broke up.
How many
with me.
guys have you broken up with?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. How many guys have you broken up with that you could think of?
I've been in a decent amount of relationships.
All right, 5 or 6, 7.
Probably.
What
yeah.
about you? Only one guy broke up with you?
Yeah, and I broke up with 2.
You broken up with 2 guys?
Yep.
Okay. What about you? How many guys have you broken up with versus you only got broke up with once?
1 and 1.
1 and 1? Okay. What about you?
A couple of times.
Okay. What about you? How many guys have you broken up with
Like
versus?
actual relationships, I would say 3, 4.
Okay. So I think the most important thing to see here is that women overwhelmingly break up more than guys break up with girls. I think is a takeaway.
They got options, man.
Cool. A girl was riding with me while I was listening to your podcast. I missed. Her comment was, "So you listen to them misogynists?" I asked, "What does that mean?" She couldn't answer. And the streets she walked. Good shit, night commander. Kick that bitch out.
I want to say one thing though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Guys, we are fine. You don't have to defend us, bro. If you want to smash nigga, just tell her a fucking lie, bro. You think is a weird man? I don't trying to fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Sorry,
y'all, bro. You probably don't want to listen to our
Yeah,
podcast
bro.
with like a girl that you just met, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of girls are gonna say some bullshit about, oh my god, that's so misogynistic.
Don't do that to yourself, bro. Just enjoy yourself.
About
Man.
yeah, man.
Anyhow, times.
Question for the ladies: are you okay with your boyfriend or husband having female friends, female associates, or with your own female friends? We can go around the table on that one. We'll start here.
Damn.
Are you okay with your guy having female friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you?
It's totally cool with me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool with me too.
What about you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
Chicago.
She gonna say no.
She
watch.
said no.
No.
No, right? Why not?
I don't know. There's just a backtrack. It's just I feel like it's maybe the guys I like or go for and attract.
Is it that the men? Why is it? Go ahead. Keep it 1,000. Just say it. You don't gotta be a
Because
pussy about
there's
it.
always something behind it. There's always some sort of, sexual
They
tension.
gonna smash your friends.
or
Come on.
Some sort of chemistry. Yeah. there's
Okay.
something.
Do you think that you being with that man and her being friends with him makes him more attractive? You being his girl?
Wait, say that again?
Do you think you being his girl and then him having that female friend makes him more attractive to that female friend?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
Because girls feed off each other. And if I don't care to admit it, but if I saw a guy that used to or has an attractive female,
Yeah.
it makes the guy more attractive.
Okay. Does everyone here agree with that or no? That a man that has women is more attractive?
I don't think so.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that either? Who else doesn't agree with that?
Mm-mm.
So you three don't agree with that?
No.
Do you agree with that? That a man that has a woman is more attractive?
No.
No? What about
I
you?
don't think either way.
I think it's insecurities. It's like your own insecurities. No offense, but it's just like a confident woman wouldn't give a shit about that because they know that they are the one in the glamour seat. They're the princess and all this other stuff. You got to be confident with yourself.
All right, I hate to burst all your bubbles. But Chicago is 1,000% right. A man that has other women they've done studies on this, 1,000% more attractive to women. They've done it with chimps.
It is.
It's 1,000% proven. They took a male chimp, showed him in front of 2 female chimps. They curved his ass. And chimpanzees, before you go say, wait, it's chimps though. Chimps are the closest to human beings of any primate. But then when they had him with some female chimp, the other female chimps wanted him.
Why do you think celebrities are so fine to everybody? I mean, the money behind it too, I guess, but
Yeah.
Come on.
Women overwhelmingly
real.
want a man who has other women, which is why I always laugh when girls say, oh, I don't want a guy that's going to cheat on me or have other women. The reality is women respond very favorably to men that already have women.
Why not share?
Another reality is a lot of girls take.
So thank you for being honest.
You're
Unlike
welcome.
the rest of the ladies on this panel.
A lot of girls
I
take
agreed.
back like guys that cheat and stuff like that. you
Yeah.
know? So
Which I think is a smart thing. I think on this podcast, I tell girls all the time, if you're with a guy that's a winner, that's attractive, that's tall, or maybe has a nice smile, or he's in shape, or he has money together, whatever it is, and he does it for you, and he goes out and has sex with another girl, probably best for you to just stick with him.
yeah.
Because if you get another guy, he's probably going to cheat too. So why would you leave the guy that you're with that you love for another dude that's probably going to cheat that you didn't even like that much in the first place?
Sex is lust to men.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not that serious.
And
but
sex to women is emotional.
And I think the other thing too, I'll let you guys agree or disagree with this. I think women, honestly, are delusional. They think that they're too special. They think that they're, oh my God, I'm the best. I deserve the world. The reality is y'all are not that special. You don't deserve the world. And there's a chick that could replace you very easily that's younger and more attractive than you. That's the reality that a lot of women don't want to accept, because the things that make a woman attractive are common. The things that make a man attractive are not common. Status, money, income, being charming, charismatic, whatever it may be. There's less of that than there are beautiful women, right? I mean, you guys can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that you met that are actually that arousing and physically attractive to you. Versus for us, we see a girl, oh, she's hot, she's doable, etc. So realistically speaking, who has the leverage when you're with an attractive man? The man does. But girls lie to themselves and say, I'm special, I deserve the world. And the world doesn't work that way.
Can I say something?
Sure, go ahead, please.
So, like, I also think it depends on where you grew up, because people in India, they don't do that. Like, it's forbidden. You cannot get divorced. You cannot cheat. Like, if you ever get caught, they will literally kill you.
Yep.
So, like, it really just depends on where you were raised, where you're from. Because my whole family, they're like arranged marriage.
Yep.
They're together forever. They've never been with anybody else but that person.
Okay.
Shout out to India.
But okay, that's cool. But realistically speaking, when you leave the genders to themselves, I'm just going off of how the world works in general. I mean, I get it, but let's be honest here. In the United States, we no longer have those training wheels of societal pressure, religion, the government, etc. Girls can do whatever they want, and men can do whatever they want. And what I'm saying is that typically in first world countries where feminism is strong, women tend to think that they're special and they deserve the world. And realistically speaking, they really don't. Coming out with a book, it's called Why Women Deserve Less. And I outline in it exactly why a lot of girls are delusional and quite frankly don't deserve the caliber of man they think they deserve. And more girls need to get in reality and accept, okay, maybe I qualify for a more average man. Or if I do want a top tier guy, I have to share him sexual with other women.
Misogyny.
Yeah, or else you could just go to a different country, or like, but I mean, there's like other people that come from other
If
countries.
you can't
that
find an
think
attractive
like
man
that
in the United
too.
States, I promise you're not going to find another guy in another country. Guys go out the country to poor countries to find women. Women don't go backwards socioeconomically.
Passport bros. Yeah.
Like it doesn't, especially as a higher earning woman, you go to another country. Let's say you make 300K here in the United States.
What about Dubai?
You think those guys are going to want you with all the models there?
Yo.
They probably. It depends. Like I said, if they're
It's
like
okay, I'll answer for you.
religious-
No.
If they're religious, like maybe.
I said it earlier. Me and Fresh, we do pretty well. All of our friends, they're all multimillionaires. None of them give a shit about how much their girl makes.
If you travel to outside country, what's gonna happen is actually we call you guys like beach whales because on the beach we're bums, right? And the whale has all like the meat. So you come with your money, we're gonna take advantage of you.
He's from Barbados.
Yeah. So
used to do that shit for a while. So, but
Yeah.
no, realistically speaking, like guys that have money, right? Guys in Dubai, guys that have royalty or whatever, those
Yeah.
guys are like paying for models to come to them. Like they're just dealing with the hottest girls. Like men make a lot of money to have a choice of women. Women make a lot of money to not have to deal with certain men. Like there's a reason why women say I'm strong and independent of men. Men make money to have people to be dependent on them versus women make money to be independent of certain caliber of men. Like that's why girls get a job a lot of times. Like, so I don't have to saddle myself with some loser dude. Right. It used to be where like women had to tolerate men, right, in the past because they couldn't work or they needed a man to protect and provide for them. So they would date a more average guy. A regular dude was able to get a wife and children and the white picket fence in the home. But today's day and age, women make their own money. So why do they need to tolerate fuckery for men?
Why
Right?
should you?
No, I
Why
totally-
should you?
I agree.
Why should you, realistically speaking? Why should you? You make your own money. But what that's done is that's elevated women's standards in men. And unfortunately, a lot of women's standards are too high for their own worth. A girl that's a 5 that makes 150K per year thinks she deserves a guy that's an 8. And the reality is that guy will have sex with you, but he's not going to commit to you. he'll go and date the girl that's 19 years old that works at McDonald's and take her seriously, even though she makes less money than you and she's stupid. And I try to explain to women to women that like your intelligence, your income, your college degrees, it really doesn't matter to high caliber guys, unfortunately.
I feel like it's almost like a little threatening to them because they want someone that they can mend and change, and then like I hate to say this, but almost train them.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like
Who's got to train who? The men or the women?
not train, but it's like when the man's a higher caliber person going for someone that's like fresh meat out in the world, like someone that's like 18, 19, they're a little bit more vulnerable. Their minds are easier to manipulate. As you get older, it's hard to do that. That's why the man will probably go for the younger person because they're more vulnerable and easier to change.
I have a controversial take. I think you have to train girls in 2023 and beyond.
Well, a lot of girls think that they're men and like they want to be masculine and everything and wonder why they don't get treated like the ladies because they want to act like a man.
I think the man is supposed to come in, be the leader, and he's supposed to train his girl, because I think in today's day and age, we live in a world where girls have a lot of bad habits, right? That make them not wifey material. And guys kind of have to come in, be that strong, dominant leader, let her know this is acceptable, this isn't acceptable, this is what I'm willing to tolerate, this is what I won't tolerate. And then the girl can make the conscious decision if she wants to be with that man. But any guy that's worth a damn is going to have standards for his girl, right? Most guys are going to have an issue with her being involved in certain professions or dressing a certain way or going to Tulum with a bunch of random guys. I don't know, but they're going to have standards and boundaries. Huh?
It was more girls
2
than
guys, 13 girls.
13 girls and how many guys?
2. It was our friend's wife's
Niggas had a
birthday.
field day.
Wait, and they just paid for y'all to just show up?
Yeah, it was her friend's birthday.
It was our friend's
it's
wife's
their wife's
birthday.
birthday.
Wait,
They
so
just
you
wanted to-
hold on. So who do you smash?
Who you smash? Ooh.
I'm not speaking.
I
She smashed the Mexican nigga all the time.
No.
Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to Pablo. Pablo's laying the pipe.
Oh man.
You got something going?
No, I'll just argue that like I think personally most women don't know what men want, and as a result they think that they know, they go into it, and then they're like, why did he leave me? Why did he ghost me? It's because you acting like a hoe. He didn't tell you. He just dipped. And yeah, red flag, man.
It's hard to find guys though that are monogamous. You know.
You ain't gonna find it.
Yeah.
No, you're not. That's why I'm
No,
like
you.
Like might as well share. You know. Wait, what?
No, you.
Chris said you. I mean, here's the thing. Like, are there guys out there that are monogamous? For sure. But I've always said it, when men are monogamous, 9 out of 10 times it's out of necessity. Like their girl is making them be monogamous and they don't have the value to tell her, no, I want to have other girls.
Yeah.
So it's one of two things. They're either really monogamous and they stick to it, or B, they go fuck other girls and they just lie to their chick. Which, I mean, kind of occurred in your situation. You're in a situation, right? You said your guy was cheating on you too, right? Yeah. So that's what it comes down
I mean,
to.
if you had an open relationship, there wouldn't be cheating.
No,
Exactly.
but my ex was a high profile person. He was a football player. So there you go, right there.
Oh yeah, who's?
Wait, how are you paying the bills and shit then?
I was with him when he was like getting up to it, you know.
Oh.
Oh, so you left him before he blew?
No, we broke up like during it.
Oh, he found better.
No.
Something's off here.
What's up?
So you were paying the bills and taking care of him.
In high school?
How's he a high profile player, football player then?
Like not like high profile, but he's just made it to the NFL, so he has some sort of NFL money.
How do you have NFL money and you were paying the bills?
When he was like
Coming up.
yes, when he was coming up.
So
like
he
when
was
he
coming up, you
still
were taking
in
care of him.
training, he was doing all of this.
Okay,
stuff.
so he was coming up, you were taking care of him, and then he made it. Then what happened?
We broke up.
So you left him right when he made it?
No, my second ex broke up with me.
That nigga said I'm free.
Oh, this wasn't the dude that you were with for 6 years?
No.
No.
This is someone else.
Yes.
Yeah, that nigga said I'm free.
Yeah.
So
I made it.
so he broke up with you after he made it.
Yeah. He found better
Yo,
girls. Yeah.
Yo, bad man team.
She's like, "Ah, you know what?
W men's. Yeah, he's like, I made it.
So you were cooking for that nigga, making the food. He gets in
nigga
that
said-
he just dropped you?
I had a free ride. No, I made it. I'm lit.
My nigga, to the point.
Yo, what did you do? Like, you must have really fucked up for a dude to leave you.
He cheated the whole time though, and then I would like I had insecurities from it, so I would never stop like the fighting, and like it just got it got very, very,
Listen,
very toxic.
she was a placeholder. Okay.
I was. He
That's what it was.
appreciated it.
But you live with him though, right?
I lived with him.
You
yeah.
lived with him.
Yeah.
Y'all were together. Yeah, he was cheating on you, fucking other girls, but he came home to you, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know this and stuff. Like he hid it, and like I just didn't know, and It was very crazy.
Yeah, he solo dreaming.
Yeah.
Played her.
No,
whole
but
part.
she was the main chick though. He lived with her.
But she didn't know. So
Yeah.
imagine you come home, everything's normal, but he's cheating the whole time.
And it was like in my bed too that I lived in. You know,
your
like
You should have told her up front.
Yeah.
If he's gonna do that.
Yeah, but most niggas aren't.
That's true.
But I mean, looking back, do you think you made a mistake by dropping that guy?
No.
Or him? Or well, actually, no, he left you. But no, you don't think so?
Because it was just it wasn't just cheating. It was just toxic. Like,
But who made it toxic though? Probably you.
both of us. He
But
was
who started the problems? You did.
Okay, no. In the how I found out he cheated on me is because he would accuse me all the time of cheating.
He'd
Like,
accuse
you're
you of
doing
cheating?
this, you're doing this, you're
What were
doing
you doing
this.
that made him accuse you?
Nothing.
You weren't going to the club?
No, I wasn't doing
Stop the
nothing.
cap.
I wouldn't do anything.
He's smart. He's putting on her first so he doesn't get caught.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga smart,
Exactly,
bro.
but-
Nigga's a demon. Yo, he treated her.
Okay. So okay, you're dating a high profile guy, NFL player. Are you going to be more open to that now if you date a high caliber guy that they're going to have sex with other chicks? Are you going to accept it now, or are you still on this like, no, you better be
It
monogamous?
depends. It just depends on who it is.
Oh, it depends on what?
What do you like?
I know you said it depends on who it is, but what parameters now does it
It
matter?
depends if like I have like that emotional, chemistry,
Connection?
like something with them, like if we're helping each other out, if we're doing, like a partnership, like,
Partnership?
I would only be
Partnership.
okay with it if I'm in like a marriage.
Marriage.
Yeah, not just dating, just casually,
So you got to marry you for you
dating
to.
and stuff.
So he got to marry you to
Accept it?
allow you
Not
to.
marry, but like I'm the one. Like I'm
Oh, like
you want the title of the girlfriend?
no, like lifelong partner. Like
You're the girlfriend.
I would be okay
You
with
wanna be the
my
main chick?
lifelong partner.
Yeah, you want to be the main chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, main chick.
But my lifelong partner, not like people I'm just gonna date for a year or two just because he's high profile. Like no.
Question for you: if you want a position at a firm or a job, wouldn't you need to have those traits before you get the job?
I mean, yeah, but
So if you want to get elevated to lifelong partner, shouldn't you kind of do the things that a lifelong partner would do, which would be fucking other chicks and doing what he wants to do? If you want to get elevated,
no, because how are you supposed to build?
Oh, so you just
any
get the
sort of
job just because?
No, how are you supposed to build a relationship like beforehand?
You know what? You know what he was saying?
Because it causes insecurity.
He'd be like,
It's
"Yo,
just
you know what? She held me down. Let me do what I want. I'm gonna take her serious." Versus, "Oh, she bought out type of time, man. I don't know." So it's kind of like reverse. If you do it in the beginning and he's actually worth it, and actually the connection's there and it works, you know what? She's solid. I'm gonna hold her down. Versus, I'm gonna wait and see if he's gonna take me serious. He probably won't.
You probably won't, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel what
I
you're
think
saying.
women need to understand that, like, when you're dealing with a higher status guy, like you're applying for a job. If you want the job, you need to have that skill set, that resume on point, and perform the duties of that job prior to getting elevated for that job. He's not going to elevate you to vice president just because you said, "I think I should be vice president." No, you have to demonstrate qualities and get promoted to vice president, and you have to demonstrate those things from the beginning. But girls think I should just get the job because I'm here.
Yeah.
And the reality is, yeah, if you're with a loser, he'll elevate you, but a winner is going to make you work for it. And I think that's the way it should be. I think if more women worked for some type of relationship and worked for, a guy's approval, more girls would respect men. They wouldn't have we wouldn't have the high divorce rates and all the other stuff going
There's
on.
a song by Rihanna says, "Work, work, work, work. Gotta work, man. You gotta work." So,
Yeah, I mean, if you're with if you want a winner, at least if you want a regular cool dude or a bum, cool. Then he gonna elevate you no matter what. But if you want a winner, all the other girls want him. You have to actually make him worth keeping you.
That's true.
I
You
think
can't
that's
be
what it is.
entitled to them either.
What was that?
You can't be entitled and think that you deserve it. You're right with putting in the work. Because
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
women think they're entitled and they deserve everything, and they wonder why don't I get this? Why don't I get that? And it's because, like you said, they don't work for it. They're entitled to it.
Yeah, I think a lot of girls, coming back to what I was saying before, they just think that they're special and that I deserve the world. And the reality is like,
The world doesn't owe you shit.
there you go. Someone said it. Yeah. Okay. So where are we at here? $20. Kobe Wilbowo. All right, cool.
Twice.
And then shout out to you. And you get asked a question here. The Romanian authorities really seized Andrew's whole car collection. Any updates on the investigation? Also, how do the girls feel about the innocent and mighty Top G? Shout out FNF. Your advice is number one.
That was last show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was from last show?
No, I
Okay.
mean like he's asking the girls.
Oh. I mean, bro, Andrew's innocent. We know that.
Yeah.
Okay, Song Cry was an RP song, Myron, but I think Jay might be an agent now, sadly. Yeah, Jay kind of a simp now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's from Ayoze. Yeah, Jay definitely a simp now. He went from big pimping to fucking shit now. But you know what? He did cheat on Beyonce, so it is what it is. Smash, marry, pass. John, protect and provides but cheats. Joe, protects and loyal but doesn't provide. And Sam, provides and loyal but won't protect. Okay, this is actually a decent one. Protect and provide but cheats. Okay, protects and loyal but doesn't provide. Okay, so ladies, you got 3 different guys here. All right, you got John, Joe, and Sam. All right, so smash, marry, and pass. John protects and provides but he cheats. All right, that's your multimillionaire playboy. You got Joe, protects and loyal, but he's broke. Doesn't provide for you. He's going 50-50 or you're paying the bills. That's Joe. Then you got Sam, who provides and loyal, but he will not protect you. So if you're getting attacked or some shit, he doesn't go to the gym. He can't protect you. But he's loyal and he provides for you. Smash, marry, pass. Which one are you smashing?
I'm a smash Joe.
The bum, okay. Protects and loyal, but doesn't provide. You're smashing the bum.
Yeah.
Okay, you're from Hialeah, so it makes sense. Okay, who are you marrying?
Damn.
Who are you marrying?
John.
Okay. And then who are you passing on? I guess Sam?
Sam.
Sam is the one that won't protect you.
That's the last option. So
He's
yeah.
loyal and he provides for you, but he can't protect you. He's weak. He's 100 pounds.
I low-key want to switch it, but whatever.
Who do you want to switch to?
Joe, reverse it. I'm
Okay.
gonna pass on Joe. And
You're
I'm
gonna pass on Joe?
smash- Yeah.
You'll smash Sam?
Yeah.
The guy that can't protect you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm gonna be with him.
Fair enough. What about you?
So I'd marry John.
Okay.
I
You gotta cheat.
would. I would. Well, I mean, I'm kind of
That's
a bit
fine.
of a ho-ho myself.
Yeah,
but
that's true. 304. All right.
accountability.
All right.
Let's see. And then John, I would pass because
Wait.
not John. Joe. Why
Joe,
did-
you would pass. Okay.
Joe,
'cause he's-
I would pass
Because he's a bum. Okay.
because he's a bum.
All right. And then Sam,
The other guy.
you're marrying. Even though he won't protect you.
No, I want to marry him. I want to marry John.
Oh, you married John,
Marry John.
pass Joe, and then Sam would be.
I'd fuck him and dump him.
This is
Okay.
confusing, bro.
Interesting. What about you?
So I'd pass on the bum.
Okay.
I'd marry the loyal, the one that won't protect me, but the loyal and
Okay.
provides. I'd marry him.
So okay. So if someone breaks into the house, you cool with that? That's your. That's.
Don't
That's your
worry, I'll
husband.
get a strap.
You're
I'll
gonna get the
a
strap. Okay.
I'll
Sure.
be the man this
All
time.
right. And then what about? And then I guess you're gonna smash John.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I have the same as you. I would marry John, pass Joe, smash Sam.
Hey yo.
Damn. Okay, girls. You'll be with a guy that won't protect you. Cool. You'll fuck him at least. All right. What about you?
Mary John smash Joe.
All right. You really got to think for these bums. And then you would pass Sam. All right. What about you?
Mary John.
All right.
Smash Sam.
Okay.
Pass Joe.
All right. What about you?
I will marry Sam. I will smash John, and Joe I will pass on for sure.
Damn, y'all don't like. Okay, only a couple. Only one girl likes the bum.
I'm gonna get 1,000. Y'all smashing everybody.
All right, just popping in to say hi. Oh, shout out to Zena. Zena's in here.
Yeah.
Hi,
shout out to
Zena.
Shout out to Zena. Where's she at? In the couch?
Somewhere.
Okay. Green Jacket Gal is a 9 out of 10. Okay, I think this is in Bumbleclot language.
Green Jacket Gal is a 9 out of 10. Pretty, quiet, naive, ASL. Let me thunderclap those cheeks.
Bumbleclot. All right, who invited the grandma who smoked her whole life? You have anything you want to say back to him?
Oh, God.
You want to say anything?
You must be fat and like living in your basement, single, and got nobody loving you. I got a bunch of guys up in my fucking DMs. You jelly.
All right. Thank you, Evan F. Chrismo. You saved my life today. And that's from Garth Laylow. Cool. The girl threw down for Myron has a point. Money is important, but there's other ways a man can show leadership, being handy, fixing things, knowing how to fight, hunt, fish, etc. Money is important, but there's other things as well.
JBX.
That's true, JBX, but you got to understand that we tell y'all, have your money on point as well, because why the hell do you want to, trust me, bro.
You need a solid foundation, bro.
You need to have everything, man.
Yeah.
You guys got to stop being fucking pussies thinking, oh, well, I'll just have all these other things in place. Like, nigga, it's 2020, it's 2023. You up out of here, go hunt and fish. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like, yo, just have your shit together, be a complete package. All right? Me and my 3-inch. Yo, ladies, how much a man had to pay for your submission?
Not enough.
In what way?
I think he means as in for they said that earlier, bro, that how much they want a guy to make for them to date him. I think for you it was 200K, you at least 100K. 600 for you, 100 for you.
He's
200 for you.
asking a man have to pay for your submission, isn't he? Asking
Like paying for you to submit.
No, it means as in like follow his lead and not being an annoying ass bitch. That's what he means by submission.
Oh, more than
See, that's the
I thought he was asking how much you would pay to fuck.
Okay. Submission is such a bad word that they didn't even understand the general term. He means as in to like be a dutiful wife and submit.
Yeah, submissive.
But like nowadays, like modern women look at that as like a foreign concept.
It's
like
taboo.
submit. What?
Yeah, it's
What?
taboo.
You gonna put me in an arm lock or something, motherfucker? No, he means as in to be a good, dutiful wife, follow his lead, etc. That's what he means. And then for you, I think you said what, 500K?
At least.
Yeah, 500. You 150, 200. There you go. Those are your prices, bro. And would you guys submit to your man if you made that amount? Yeah. Really?
Depends how good the D
100K
is.
is a little low.
Okay, what's that number now?
I'm submissive as it is, so like.
What? Somebody said 100 is too low.
I mean, to like fully submit.
Okay,
and
what would
just,
you need? What would you need for you then?
Probably $500,000.
All right.
Yeah, that's too low.
Damn. She just 4x it. So you went from your guy being in like the top, 3% to like less than 1%.
Well, to like
Fantastic.
fully submit, you need to make a lot.
Okay, fantastic.
I'm with you on that.
Shout out to Fresh and Fit listening to your podcast with Sneeko and Jay. Started my LLC and on my way to make 30K this month. Thank you for all the knowledge. Good shit, my friend.
Good job, man.
Being poor is unacceptable in 2023, guys.
Yep.
Women should not complain about the pay gap when they all want a man making more money. That's true, but hey, bro, they're gonna want what they want.
Yellow guy.
It's ridiculous. 500K. You know your head is shaped like a football, right?
Like, oh my God,
who is that?
sir, probably me. You say whatever
This
you
nigga,
want, sir.
bro.
Thought to be 84.
Keep in mind, the majority of these guys are going to be older, making 450K, 400 to $500,000 a year, and probably not close to your age. I'm 38 and didn't make six figures until I was 35. That's my salary after med school and my residency. That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Or he's a
No
doctor.
problem.
Are you guys okay with dating guys that are significantly older than
I
you?
only like older men.
You like older men?
Well, we're talking
Yeah,
40,
I'm
50s.
cool with that too.
40, 50s. Y'all
My
cool with
ex was
that?
40, yeah.
40, 50? Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
What about you, Miss 200K?
Yeah.
That's cool with you?
Mhm.
All right.
Niggas said me some young pussy.
Baby Yoda got to chill asking for a man that makes 500K a year.
Who's Baby Yoda?
I
Is
think he
this
called
me
her
again?
Baby Yoda.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he called you Baby.
What is Baby Yoda?
Yo.
Okay.
Sentience.
Sentience. Okay, he's a doctor. So he goes, the spinner anesthesiologist is 100% delusional. Nigga called you a spinner. What the fuck?
What is
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
She's fun size.
Yo, Tulum Med School and the hospital will raise body count higher. By the time she becomes an attending, she'll be an old 3 or 4. We men in medicine want younger, tighter, and hotter, not our equal.
Ooh.
God damn. That's coming from a doctor. What do you got to say back to that?
I mean, hey, that's what you want. I would never date you, but if that's
No,
what you
but
want.
he's telling you like that's what other doctors want too, which is actually
I highly doubt that. My whole family is like doctors and like.
yeah, but they come from like India, right?
Yeah.
They're more stuck on that tradition. We're talking about doctors that aren't necessarily from
I
that
have
club.
doctor friends. I work for doctors
And
right
you don't
now.
think they're fucking bitches?
No.
I mean, they won't tell you.
Delusional.
I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but
Yeah, of course you
they
That's
don't.
say
that-
they
yeah,
don't.
that's the
They got
point.
wives, so hopefully not.
That doesn't mean they're not smashing the nurses and shit.
Well, I mean, gotta prove it first.
Oh,
So wait, just because you don't see it, you don't believe it's occurring?
it's occurring.
I'm sure it happens, but like, I would need to see it.
We know a couple of doctors. They're all fucking chicks on the side, bro.
Yeah.
All of them.
100%.
They're fucking the CNAs, the nurses, etc. A lot of the times, it's like girls on the lowest level.
And then they go
But
to
they're younger and hotter.
and then they go to party. They're fucking young chicks.
Yeah, man.
So especially at 11.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And those are the niggas that be
Or
paying.
tootsies.
Those are the niggas that be paying, be
Yeah.
throwing big money.
Yeah.
The irony of these women saying they wouldn't settle for a man that would do anything for her if he didn't make enough money, but would settle for multiple men who give them nothing more than eggplant is not lost on me. That's
Devon
from Devon Jackson. It is what it is. All right. The pod earlier was fire. I told my chick to get in line or get dropped. Good, bro. She was released back to the streets in the end. And I kept the gym strong and level up in my properties investments. Better than a chick is her replacement. And that's
Mo
from
with
Mo.
an E.
I tell you guys all the time, bro. If you're not number one, it's time to break up with
You're
that girl,
last,
bro.
bro.
Telling you, man.
Zachary.
1 out of 5 women over 40 is in the U.S. are on antidepressants. The hypergamy and entitlement are leaving this demographic one of the most depressed. I hope y'all pass this info on in more episodes. Shout out to FNF, bro. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, Zachary, but women don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. They want fun right now. Girls just want to have fun. I mean, Daniel, $70. Shout out to Fresh and Fit for being a positive influence on men and holding it down for those who can't right now. Free the Tates. Cheers, some more success in 2023.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, bro, they're hating on them right now. Habs for the win goes to the spinner anesthesiologists like Zentience, and Dr. B84 said, I'm making 6 figures now as an attending physician at 34 and 11 years of med school. I don't want a girl doctor. They are old and masculine. I only give time to girls in their early 20s.
Yep.
Another doctor telling you.
Yo.
You have anything else you want to say?
Okay.
Fair enough. What are you going to try to land a doctor now while you're still young and attractive?
I don't know. We'll see where life takes me. I'm not looking for love right now. I told you
She's
just
free
got
now.
out of
She's free.
a long-term relationship.
Spreading her wings. She's in the streets. That's what it is,
Yeah,
man.
I'm single and I'm living my life right now, and I'm living it day by day.
That's
okay.
cool.
Question for you. Do you think your dream man that makes 600K wants you now or after you're done living your life?
Probably now, but like I said, whatever, like you can never relive the same day, so just like live it how it is. Like, you know.
So if you can never relive the same day, why not make the most of the days that you have?
I already am.
Yeah,
and right now I'm not looking for a man.
But what is that man looking for?
YOLO.
Whatever he wants.
Shout out to Drake.
Yep.
So if you want it, so okay, let me use her logic on her real quick. Let's say I decided, fuck this podcast shit. I want to play video games. I want to eat Cheetos. I'm gonna stop going to the gym. I'm gonna play Call of Duty all day. But I said, yo, listen, I deserve a bad bitch. I deserve 2 girls licking me up and down at all times, no matter what. I deserve it. But I'm not gonna do anything to change. What would you say about me?
What do you mean? Like, what would I say about you?
Yeah, would it be fair to say that I'm delusional?
Yeah.
Because I'm not actively doing anything to attract the very women that I think I'm entitled to or I want.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that I need to do what's required to get the hot girls? If I want to get them, I can't like necessarily just live my life and play video games and eat Cheetos. I got to make sacrifices to get there.
Yeah, no, for sure. But what
Okay,
I'm
hold on,
saying
stop the
is,
show. So why is it that women think, I want a guy that makes 600K per year, sacrificed his life, became a somebody, makes a lot of money, successful, etc., but I don't want to sacrifice my youth and do what's required to get that man? I'm just using your logic. Like, I just find it funny.
No, so what I'm saying is like I already know what I'm doing with my life. Like I'm doing this regardless.
Yeah,
and
for
when I
sure.
get older, maybe I don't want to get married. Maybe I don't want to be with anybody. Maybe I just want to live my life. And like you said, like I want to have like 10 bitches or something like that. Maybe I want that too. Like, you know?
You're a lesbian now?
No, I'm
Okay,
just saying,
fantastic.
like for example, like
Yeah. I think here's the thing. I think you're like, I'm kind of telling you the reality of like, just like men have to self-improve and become attractive to the opposite gender, right? Men have to create their value. I think women don't understand that it's your job to preserve your value. And to get the guy that you want, which is a very high status guy that's extremely rare, he's going to have requirements. And one of those things is typically going to want a girl that's younger, maybe not ran through, feminine, etc. And I'm saying, okay, well, shouldn't you do something that, would make you more attracted to that man? And you're saying, no, I want to live my life. And that's cool. You're within your prerogative to live your life, but you can't get mad when that guy rejects you, when you eventually do find him.
But that's the thing. What if I never find him? And it's fine if I don't. That's what I'm saying. I'm okay being alone. I'm okay like just meeting like other guys. You know what I mean?
She don't want
you
you
really
saved.
Yeah, no, I really am.
See, girls say that when they're young, right? But then they become older. They get 30, 31, 32, and then they're single still. They don't have a dude. And they're like, what the fuck? And they get mad and they get frustrated. And it's easy to say, yo, life is great right now because I'm young and I'm going to Tulum and woo, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like right now I'm young. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
when,
Well, he's
when I
telling
get
you.
But I'm
older,
telling you,
it
as
might
you
be
get older,
different.
those opportunities are going to dry up. Like as you get older, you're going to realize like you're not going to be able to do the same stuff because men are not going to give you the same level of attention. You're not going to get the same admiration. You're not going to be able to compete with the girls. There's a new girl turning 18 every day. She just turned 18 probably, right? She comes into the dating game and she kicks another girl out that's 29, 30.
But that's like not 100% chance. Like who knows? Maybe like things will be different.
Yo, J. Cole has a song. You know that song?
No, it's cool. I'm just finding it interesting how like girls don't think they should change their behavior to get the man they want, yet men are supposed to change their behavior to get the women they want.
Hey man, we can't save them, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna cheat anyways, then what is the point?
What do you mean by that?
Because you're saying that like just like what you just said.
What do you say?
How like Hold on. I need you to repeat what you just said.
Have you ever had a dream?
Yo, they made this shit up, bro.
So she's arguing a point that she doesn't even know.
You want.
All I'm simply saying is, I'll boil it down nice and simple. As you get older as a woman, you lose value. Okay? As you make more money, you don't gain any value. As a man that gets older and makes money, he gains value. He goes to younger and hotter girls. But here's the problem. You make more money and you get older, you still want the same caliber of guy. That guy ain't looking for you no more, is what I'm trying to say. So men have to improve and become a certain level to get a girl, but girls don't think that they should have to change, and they don't have to make sacrifice to get the guy they want. And I'm telling you, you do have to make the sacrifice. The difference is this: the men have to create their value, women have to preserve their value. Right now, you're at your peak. Well, a little past your peak, but you're there. So you have a lower chance of finding that guy 5 years from now when you're done having your fun in your dome at school than you do now. So what I'm saying is, I'm telling you the same advice I told my sister: find a guy now when you're young and attractive, versus trying to find him later on when you're older, make more money, and you're more uptight, and you're not as attractive.
So find a guy now and be with him forever? Like till I'm older?
I mean, that would be in your best interest as a woman, yes.
And like what happens when he becomes successful too, or when I become a doctor, is he still
Well,
gonna
statistically
cheat?
speaking, men rarely break up with women.
But
or
is he
initiate
still gonna
divorce.
cheat by the time I'm a doctor? Like I find him now, but once I'm a doctor, is he still gonna cheat on me?
Probably if he's successful.
So then what is the point?
That you have a
of
man.
finding him now?
Okay, if I'm ever in the hospital,
because you're attractive enough to attract that man, get him to commit to you. You have the title, you got the ring.
And then okay, so I want him to commit to me
Mhm.
until I'm a doctor, and then he can cheat on me.
No, you should commit. He's going to cheat on you regardless. If you want a guy that's a doctor making $600K a year, just accept it. That's what comes with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're saying prepare for the punch.
Chat, if I'm ever in the hospital or Miss Lady, please don't take care of me. Just have someone else take care of me. I don't want you to take care of me.
No, well, her job is just to knock you out, bro. Which is even better.
Don't do that.
Her job
shit.
is just to knock you out,
Yeah,
nigga.
my job is great. All I do is just put you to sleep.
Yeah, she doesn't put you to sleep.
No,
I don't
fuck
do
that shit.
nothing
'cause
else.
I've heard stories of people fucking up that shit too. So fuck that shit.
Yeah, we don't request
Very
any
rare.
more.
All right. All right, ladies on the panel, hypothetically, if you have a son, which girl on the panel would you let be your daughter-in-law? Reasons why, and which girl would you not to be your daughter-in-law? Oh, yo, this is a good one. All right, ladies. I want you to pick a lady on the panel who you would want your son to be your daughter-in-law, and then one you would not. We'll start right here with Cuba.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
And if you
Okay,
try to say it in
so-
Spanish, we got a translator, so go ahead.
Okay.
Which girl would you want on the panel
I'll say it
to be
in
your
English.
daughter-in-law, and which girl you would not want to be your daughter-in-law?
Based on what you know so far.
Yeah. No offense. Don't, ladies, don't be in your feelings on this one. Go ahead.
All right. I don't want no drama or nothing. Just starting. Okay. I would like my daughter-in-law to be her. I
Her?
feel
Okay.
like she's super like mature
Okay.
and very respectful.
Okay. Who would you not want to be your daughter-in-law?
Tiffany.
Mm.
Just say it, nigga.
I know you're looking at me.
All right. I guess not her. Okay.
Low-key
All right.
Tiffany.
And then who's the honorable second?
The honorable second.
Yeah. Who's the second girl that you would not want your daughter-in-law to be for your son? Her? Mr. Loom?
I
Okay.
don't know.
All right. What about you? Who would you want your daughter-in-law to be and not be
He chose
on the
wrong,
panel?
man.
Daughter-in-law, Miss Anesthesiologist.
Okay.
Okay.
And not, no offense, Cuba. You got a couple more laps around the sun to go.
So you would not want her to be your daughter-in-law?
Too young.
Too young. Okay.
Too young and needs to learn a little bit more.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay. Who's the second girl that you would not want to be your daughter-in-law? Yeah, we need
He
to
looks
set-
right
we
at
need to
me.
run it up.
I mean, there's another
Direct eye
person next to you too.
Okay. All right. Miss Sutsies. All right. What about you? Who do you want your daughter-in-law to be, and who would you not want it to be?
I want my daughter-in-law to be. Well, I know Lindsay so
Okay.
well, so I feel like
Merch.
You want your son to marry her?
yeah,
She's
because
just
I know how
she's
amazing
got
she
plowed
is.
into Tulum. She got plowed to Tulum.
The thing is though, I know who she is, and I know she would treat my son
Bro, she got-
amazingly. So
You
I
watch her
prefer
get
to be my
smashed or something? Like, how do you know this?
We've been friends for 5 years.
So you know her body count?
No, I don't.
All right, fair enough. You want
Okay.
her to be your daughter-in-law. Who do you want to not be your daughter-in-law?
Well, I think everyone is great.
Bruh,
Nah, you gotta
That's a
pick one
question,
person,
nigga.
bro.
I would pick her only because she is too young.
Too young?
18.
All right,
I
who's
think
runner-up?
she-
Who's the second you would not want to be your daughter-in-law?
I don't know.
Why are you smiling?
I hate
Like
this
you wanted to
question.
I don't know. I thought she looked at me. I thought.
Just like, pick me, nigga.
Damn, she's looking at
I
me
just
and
think
you.
it's so, I know it's like we're like the bad ones.
No. I was like just looking around. No,
Such a pussy.
Who would it be?
I don't know. I think everybody's great. But maybe you.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
All right, what about you? Who do you want to be your daughter-in-law? Who do you want to not be your
I
daughter-in-law?
would want you to be my daughter-in-law because I feel like I've agreed with a lot of your answers, and you
Okay.
seem very like even keeled. Like I feel like you treat a person well.
Okay.
So probably her.
Now, who do you not want to be? The two.
Tulum.
Tulum? All right. Okay. And who's the second girl that you would not want?
I don't know.
Keep it 1,000.
I think maybe you two, only because I feel like some of your answers I disagree with, and they're
Wait,
a little
anesthesiologist or a porn star?
anesthesiologist. Only because I feel like
shit.
the
Oh, damn.
expectations are a little unreasonable.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said y'all are hoes. All right. What about you? Who would you want to be your daughter-in-law? Who do you want to not be your daughter-in-law?
You to be my daughter-in-law.
You want her to be daughter-in-law?
No, her.
Oh, okay. And then who do you not want to be?
I don't know.
You on the spotlight.
You can say yourself. You don't got nothing under that jacket.
Torpedo.
No, I'm just kidding. Who do you not want to be your daughter-in-law?
Maybe Tiffany.
Okay. And then who else? Who's a runner-up?
Miss Doctor.
Okay.
Okay.
Really? All right. So y'all want the scripper to be
We're
your...
just
I'm just kidding.
I just have different personality.
All right. What about you? Who do you want to be your daughter-in-law? Who do you not want to be your daughter-in-law?
Cuban.
To be your daughter-in-law?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Cause she young, so my son gonna need something young and
Yo,
hot.
somebody understands.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Don't do Marco.
Talk your shit,
So
nigga.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about his best interest sexually.
Talk your shit.
Yo.
But
Somebody thinking with their head, bro. Men want younger women. That's the
Yo.
way it is, man.
A real black queen, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
Oh
to
yeah, all the girls. I thought that was hilarious. Like, no, she's too young. I was like, bro, y'all don't know. That's what niggas want, younger girls, bro.
I have like 10 brothers. So.
Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody's aware. Oh, all right. Well, all right.
Your dad's
So,
busy.
Someone that
you still suck at speaking though, Cuba. Don't get
I know.
gassed. You still
someone
can't
that
speak.
that you don't want now.
Yeah. Who are the two you don't want?
Not Tiffany.
Oh,
I love you, Tiffany.
damn, that was fast.
No, not Tiffany.
And then who else? Just say it.
I love her too, but no.
No Tulum.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Tulum, it's time for the shoot back.
All right.
Who would you want to be your
Shots
daughter-in-law?
fired.
Who do you not want to be your
Of course,
daughter-in-law?
my daughter-in-law, Shoy. That's my best friend, of course.
Of course,
Best
of course.
part ever. I
course. All right.
hate this second question because I just think it's not good vibes. But
Welcome to Fresh and Fit.
I know. Thank you.
All right, who do you not want to be your daughter-in-law?
I would say maybe you.
Okay,
And
that's fine.
I think just because you're so young, love. That's it.
Okay.
I got free from 2.
All right, so why no to her out of curiosity?
Just like, I mean,
She a
I
stripper?
love your
Okay.
energies, but yeah,
She a stripper?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
so.
And then her because she's too young?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why her? No.
I mean, if she's my daughter-in-law, she was saying that she was out in Tulum with like a
Oh,
whole
okay.
bunch of people.
Okay. And then who else did you say no? You said no. Why no for her? Porn
Oh,
star?
wait. Oh, yeah. That's
Porn
fine.
star? All right. Why'd you say no to the doctor?
Just different. I want to get along with my
You don't think you'll get along with your doctor? Or with the doctor?
I mean, we just have different personalities.
Okay, all
like
right.
her and I.
All right. She said you're annoying. All right, cool.
No.
And then
I didn't say that.
And then who was the other one that she said no to?
I think it was Tulum.
Tulum. Why no? No.
No.
Tiffany.
Oh, why no? Porn star.
Porn star.
All right, fair enough. All right. Why'd you say no to her? You said she was too young, and then
No, I said both the Tulum.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why no to them?
I just feel like I didn't like your answers were extravagant and like unreasonable to me. So I
Okay.
feel like that's like
Too much money for your boy, your son?
well, I mean, I'm sure he'd be a millionaire, but I'm just saying I think it's unreasonable to have those expectations. And like certain answers you guys gave, I just don't agree with.
Okay.
So
Well,
I wouldn't.
out
I
of
feel like-
curiosity, she said the same amount that you said, 500K.
Well, that's to submit to them, not the minimum that they have to earn.
Okay, interesting.
Different.
She made that distinction very. That's just a submit. Okay, and then why'd you pick? You said her and her, right?
Mhm.
Okay, why her? We know her. She's too young, right? Why her?
Honestly, I don't have a reason. I just picked her.
That's because she's a porn star. Fantastic. What
No,
about you?
I
why?
disagree. It's not because of that.
Then what is it then?
I like,
No.
girls gotta eat.
It doesn't. What is
Girls
it then?
gotta eat. It's
I'm
okay.
really curious.
No. What is it? What is it?
What is it?
I just didn't know. Like,
Man, no,
No.
Say
You
it.
called it. What is it?
Yeah, say it.
You got to be for a reason.
It's because I do porn.
no.
Is it 'cause she's
it's
30?
Because
30?
yeah, she's older than me.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. She said
Okay.
you too old, bro.
You told
She's
No,
dried
that
up.
was no.
Okay. What about and then you picked. Who are the two you picked? You said
Hey, my pussy might have mileage, but I'm pretty experienced,
no,
right?
no, I mean, like, because my son's probably gonna be like,
I'm cringing.
no, my son's probably gonna be
Yo,
like, like
end the show, dog.
30, and you'll be older. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
all right. What were you saying? So okay. So why her? And then why did you say who are the two you said no to again?
She's too young.
Yeah, okay. I know that. but-
She's too young.
Yeah. And who was the other one?
And then you would corrupt the shit out of my son. I don't know if I'll be okay with that or be against it.
Okay, because of dancing. All right.
You'd be with
And
it.
then you said who are the two you said no to again?
The two I said no to,
Yeah.
it was you and you.
Okay. Why not?
Because she's a porn star.
Oh, no porn star. Okay. Then why no to her?
And you because of Tulum.
All right.
man, that's funny.
Fantastic. All right. That was a good question.
W question
We
in the
gonna
chat.
we gonna keep that one. That was a good one.
W one.
We love making the girls feel uncomfortable. All right, scenario for the panel. And don't worry, ladies, we're gonna turn it to you guys. You guys can ask us a question. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not just gonna grill y'all. Scenario for the panel. You lead a country with heavy sanctions. What is your priority? Pick one: fund college education or women, or feed and support the poor.
Bro, they don't care.
Nigga, what?
Dominic A. The Matrix billions.
Bro,
of
they don't
people-
even know what they want to eat. You giving them a hard ass question like that?
Lead
Come on, man.
country.
Don't even know what the fuck they want to eat
Bro,
for lunch, nigga. What
lead
are you talking
country?
about?
Nigga, come on,
Come
man.
to Japan. The Matrix, billions of people just living out their lives oblivious. F&F gang. And that's from Dominic A. Ask Shorty, what race was the guy who ate his own babies? That's definitely MPS. White people shit.
Ayo.
Well, he was
White.
white. How old
Yeah.
was he?
25.
25. Damn, okay. All right.
You like black guys, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Fresh is doing his
Hold on.
his
Athletes, huh?
Don't worry, bro. Fresh, she'll give you a chance. You got a chain.
No. Because I got some intel.
What is that?
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna say on camera.
All right, for Canary
Actually,
Yellow.
I can't do that because a girl did that to me yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So I heard.
No shit.
No, don't say nothing like personal about
No.
me. Oh.
I heard you're a great girl, and you love Miami. That's what I heard.
Oh, Dolphins.
This nigga, bro.
No.
All right. For Canary Yellow on the back, is that jacket organic? He's
What's
asking
that?
you.
What?
He's
Oh,
asking if your jacket is organic.
organic leather?
Jar.
I don't know what that means.
What is that?
Organic leather, I'm assuming? No.
Maybe. All right. What's more likely? A woman take accountability or understand Chris and Fresh? Probably taking accountability. Accountability shows maturity. Ladies, name one thing you did wrong in a relationship shows your maturity. I think we kind of went through that a bit. The chick in the Misfits shirt told us what she was into. I want to play with her. Could that be a possibility? Cryptic coil.
Misfit?
That's
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I'm like Capital One. What's in your wallet, Simp? Fuck you, pay me.
What the fuck?
Can we go to Rumble?
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, we
Yo,
did.
I've never heard that before. All right, guys, come on over to Rumble. We're going to switch over to Rumble. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
13,000 plus y'all on YouTube. Come on over to Rumble right now.